evening, good afternoon, and good morning, everybody. We are back with a tangled event. Tangled event. I know the actual name. It's Radiant Reenactment, but it's just, I don't know. It doesn't hit. It really doesn't hit. It doesn't hit like Port Fest or anything like that. It's just easier to say tangled for me. Yeah. Hello. Hi. First time here. Thank you, Signs and Deer, for not following, but like tuning in. There we go. Yeah. Hello. I like your flowers. Thank you. I'm gonna tell Grim to set you on fire. You old crow. Is Crowley in the chat? Oh shoot. Yeah, he hasn't been, especially in this event. Blackmail. Haven't heard that for a long time. Salutations. Hello. Hi. Yeah. Hello. Thank you. Shh, there he is. Crowley. There he is. Get him. Jump him. Oh god. Okay, let's see. I think I need to do like 2 more lessons, and then I'll be like cleared with the entire event thing. Where is it? Where are you? Aw, wait a minute. Why is it not detecting the camera? That's so weird. Are you on? No, it's not. Hold on, I pulled the power cable. I didn't even notice. Hold on, let me look for the power cable, because I thought the camera was on, but it's not. I kicked it somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Hold on. This might take a little longer than I thought it was. Yeah, but how was everyone's day today? I went to work, and then I ate dinner. That's pretty much it. That's all my day. And now I'm gonna play Twist. I'm really excited. Just find the power. What else did I do? Oh, I edited my Japan vlog a little bit. And by edit, I mean like write the script. It's like, I don't know about you guys, but like I can't like save things. It was in the darkness. I don't know what it is, but I also like now okay, dude, Crowley's getting roasted here. I'm glad that Crowley's here so you guys can roast for your entertainment. While I find the cable. Okay, is it ready now? I think it is. No, I need. Are you plugged in? Let me just. Is it the flash? Put it in here. And then. Yo, I hate plugging things in my PC. I have to go like under and over. Okay, now I don't see it popping up. So I gotta pull up the actual program of Elgato, because that's what I use for my capture card, and that's why like the colors are off, because I use Elgato. For some reason, it just doesn't wanna like capture the right colors, and that's why Crowley is like purple on my streams. Elgato, I got you. But yeah, hey Rose, I love your hair. Thank you. How we feel about crows? They cool or whatever. They smart. Okay, it's here. So why is it not showing up on stream? Do I have to do like a cut thing or something like that? Alright, let's is it, you guys see? Oh, okay, so I just have to cut to it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, there's train. You have sound? Oh, double. Hold on. Sorry, TikTok. Okay, there we go. I blasted TikTok's ears off. Wait a sec. Wait, let me just do like 2 more lessons. Luckily I have
いつでも始めていいぜ。
and then
終わったな。次の鍛錬に移ろう。
Okay. And then we can do the event. Yippee! Okay, it took a minute. Took a minute, like maybe 5 more minutes, but we're finally here. Yippee! Okay. So, book 2, Lantern All Light. I don't know if this is like the only book for this event, because I feel like the event ends here, based on what I saw on social media. Oh, such a good event. I'm like, wait, what do you mean such a good event? Is this not part 2? Part 3? There's no part 3? But then again, I feel like only in Halloween they do part 3. Part 4 is even. So, how is that funny? Yeah, no funny business, guys. I'm gonna use the stream so I can take notes for school. Okay. Wait, how? Okay, I probably like background noise, right? Yeah, okay, I understand. Okay, good luck. How is that? So your next plan is to replicate. Oh wait, no, this is Crowley. So your next plan is to replicate the actions of the princess in the tower? Yes, sir. We'll carry out the princess's routine based on depictions of her life in the tower. If the library's access point remains sealed, when we escape, we're also prepared to reenact the story's lantern scene. Am I loud enough? Hold on. I'm gonna lower the game. Okay, there we go. We'll take a boat out to sea and look at the countless lanterns in the sky. How? Okay. I see. You would conduct a complete reenactment of the tale. The Crowley in your stream is like a shiny Pokemon variant. Yeah, guys, he's just purple because I have a special Crowley on my screen, my tablet, on my phone. Oh man. Is his hair orange? Yeah, all the colors are off. Here, I'll show you guys. This is how I edit the colors because I can't. Actually, wait, can I show you? Yeah, I can. Hold on. Everybody's curious now. Here's how it looks like without the color correction. Wait, does that look right to you? Or wrong? This is better, right? Did Al-Asim finally fix the colors? I'm gonna take off. Because I don't remember why I had it on in the first place. But this is the right colors, right? Yeah. Okay, wow. Okay, huh. I could have sworn my Elgato did not show the colors correctly before. Now it does? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep it off now. Thank God I did that. All this time, I could have just turned it off because they probably like updated the software or something. Okay. The coat looks off somehow. The coat? It's like I don't know how to. So my screen is like different as well. My screen like the monitor on my screen and the phone, it's just like different colors no matter what. So I don't really know what is the right color. But this looks close. At least Crowley does not look purple anymore. So I'll take it. Thank you for the follow. Crowley also hi, I just saw him and joined. Hey, welcome. The red hues are a bit brighter, but overall looks better. Yeah, like, yeah, we'll keep it off and see. I remember I wanted to change it because Kaleem looked really whitewashed. So let me see if Kaleem changed. We'll see. That's an excellent idea. If there was a possibility the library would have remained inaccessible indefinitely, I would have been forced to keep you all in the library as checkout desk employees. Okay, see? I don't... Look at Kaleem now. He looks a little sunburned. Now it's all over the place. I don't know what's real anymore, guys. Also, Crowley. What is... He's serious. That's the sad part. He's serious. That's not a joke. He's trying to make it like come off as a joke, but it really isn't. Like, why is he like this? Genuinely. Oh god. How is that funny? Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. That was too close. Bruh. To reenact the events in The Princess in the Tower, we'll need to be provided with the items needed to follow the princess's routine, as well as extra people to make lanterns, light them, and send them into the sky, and a boat to take out to sea. Could you please make the necessary arrangements? Very well, I'll send a school-wide message. Do you really think a message will be enough, sir? If it were me, I wouldn't bother chipping in here. Too much of a hassle. Real? Nobody at NRC would help you, bro. If you were hanging on, like, one of the cliffs, because, like, for some reason, the campus has so many cliffs. If you're hanging off that cliff, bro, they would step on your hand to make sure you fall down. That's how NRC rolls, bro. Alright, you have no hope unless, like, Silver decides to roll up or something. No one wants to be a hero here. No one. Oh, God. Oh, Howl. What a sad thing to say! You need a spirit of cooperativeness to lead an enriching student life. Furthermore, I am adding a certain post for that students who assist in solving this probably given full credit for attendance today, with the possibility of extra credit. Oh, okay, then it'll work. Yeah, then it would work. Students with a dangerous number of absences and those wanting better grades will surely jump at this chance. Okay, that sounds more promising. Yeah, you can always count on our students to work for their own self-interests. Yes, indeed! We'll have you and Grim reach out to students individually as well, just to be on the safe side. Thank you very much. I'm specifying in the message that items can only be exchanged through one window. Oh man, are you kidding me? A twisted Wonderland glitch is here. Hold on, I gotta unplug everything. It's not my day today with my capture card. Nothing's going right with it. Okay, let's try again. Plug it back in. Fine. Okay, audio's good. So everyone knows to ride brooms up to bring what you need. Okay. There's no telling who will visit, so do be sure to keep an eye out on that window. Like, what? Okay. There's always a chance the invisible wall will suddenly end up gone, so also be sure not to lean out of it. Agreed. And even if you can pass through the invisible wall, do not climb down. I expect all of you to adhere strictly to that rule, no matter what the circumstances arise. Yes, sir! Okay. Continue looking out into other approaches. Oh yes, Professor Train, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind coming with me? Alright, I believe you can take it from here, Rose Hearts. Yes, sir. Okie dokie. Who is gonna help? Leona? No. Even if Leona's failing, bro, he wouldn't help. He would just continue failing. Someone who has a lot of absences. Maybe Idia? He would like send Ortho. I don't know. There's many options here. Okay. Oh wait, Ace! Ace could help, right? Ace, I feel like Ace skipped a couple of classes that he needs fixing. Yeah! Look at him.
一刻も早く図書館から脱出しないと。このままじゃ課題の提出が間に合わない。
No! Also, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys the color difference here as well. 1, 2, 1, 2. See how like don't know what happened here. Like it changed completely. Like it ain't right. I don't know what happened. It's like not blue anymore either. Oh, is it the hue? Okay, yeah. That, right? Oh shoot, I turned everything off. Hold on. No, it's like I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell you. Hard to tell. Anyways, I'm gonna keep it off. Juice. Way more. I love him so much, my boy. Yeah, Deuce is awesome. Hi, Rose. Hi. The Chihuahua got the dinner. Yo. Half of Tusa Water was watching the stream. Bruh. Jamil here too? Yo. Yo. Even the leech tweet. Rose, your voice is a little quieter. Oh, okay. I'm gonna turn it down. And turn myself up. Oh, was that? Ooh. Hold on. I might be a little loud. I'm just gonna keep it like this volume then. Like this volume should be good, right? I don't know. A little lower here. Like this. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, I just don't want to blow anybody's ears out, but you guys also have the lower volume button, so I think you guys will be fine. Anyways, way more impressive. Okay, now that we've got the head mage's permission, let's get to work. House word and riddle, where do we start? The head mage sent a message out, but it should be a while yet before any supplies start to arrive. Let's take care of whatever tasks we can with the things we have on hand. We have about 12 hours until midnight, but we should make certain to use our time efficiently. We could play hide and seek, right? We could clean too. I turned up a bucket and mop when I was looking for brooms. After that, we can exercise. We also need to make sure we're watching outside in case anyone... Oh. Boys! What in the world? Is that who I think it is? That is who I think he is. How, did he get in? Ah! Sorry, that was really loud. Did I startle you again? Why are you on the floor? Why? Almost gave me a heart attack. No kidding. I wasn't expecting someone to climb up the wall instead of using a broom. The thief in the story climbed up the tower by jabbing arrows into the wall. But check this out! I made it up to you guys with using nothing but my own muscles. Wow. You're such a good gym teacher. Shame that invisible wall is keeping me away from getting inside. But the point stands. I'm way more impressive than the thief who snuck into the tower. Did you bring anything with you, or did you just want to show off? Cause like, you're the gym teacher. You taught us how to use a broom. Why are you climbing the tower? Man, I'm so glad Vargas is not a student. He would give me a headache. Just because of his personality. He would give me a headache. Coach, did you climb up here to compete with the thief in the story? Like, right? What? Of course not. I came to bring you this. Oh, thank God. Thank God you're a responsible adult. Thank you. Rope? Yep, Hal was talking about doing exercise earlier, right? Glad I made a timely arrival. If you're going to follow in the princess's footsteps, you can't leave out her daily exercise. Climbing! Climbing? We're pretty familiar with the tale of the princess in the tower back where I'm from in the Shaftland. The room she lived in had a really high ceiling, which made it great for daily climbing. Although looking at you boys now, maybe you don't need any rope. After all, the princess didn't use any. Instead, she used her long, lovely, maintained... Coach! Vargas! Erg! The mage! Could you please refrain from climbing the walls of the library? I was very empathetic with these four gentlemen just now that they shouldn't climb out of the window. It's too dangerous. How could a teacher do something even more dangerous? What if some impressionable student tries to imitate you? Oh, yeah. Come on, Vargas. Think about the people that will sue the school. Somehow, I doubt anyone could possibly imitate Coach Vargas. Besides, there's still a great deal of work to be done. Get down from there now, quickly! Whoa, careful! It's even more dangerous if you tug at me. No, seriously. Oh my God, Crowley. Yo. Oh my God. Remember, kids, climbing, and make sure you warm up first. I'm getting 2 mixed messages from our trusted adults in this scenario. Is there any other adult that can come to us, please? What was that about? Oh. That was exciting! Exercise is pretty vague on its own. He shared some useful specifics there. The rope Coach Vargas brought us seems strong enough to me. Alright, I'm gonna read chat now. Maybe Sam? Yeah, I would trust Sam as well. But he would do it for a price. You see, none of these, no good people in NRC except Silva, Kaleem, and maybe Rook. Rook is very questionable, but he does use light magic, so he does have good intentions sometimes, so, yeah. I can think of at least one person who would want to copy Vargas. Yeah. Yeah. More than one person, honestly. Fong Crowley Vargas. Hey, yo. Think about the orphans. Girl wants to kill him. Yo. Think about the children, Vargas. Yo. Dangerous to his wallet. Yo. Of course they will. Busted. Yeah. Yeah, Vargas is more responsible. So I guess, assuming like the way that Crowley reacted, because he was kind of dramatic about it, Mother Gothel is Crowley, and that's so funny to me that they gave Crowley that role. Oh, man. He's a bit more responsible than Crowley, but that's a low bar. Yeah, that's a very low bar to me. Wig, yeah. Alright. Once we're done with hide and seek and cleaning, let's try some climbing. Mother Crowley. Oh, yeah. Wait, does that mage call Vargas, Eugene? Oh, God. You know what? I'm gonna stop thinking about it. It's getting... These roles are ridiculous, okay? Kaleem as Pascal. Jack as a horse. No, wait. No, Deuce is Eugene. Never mind. I forgot about that. Reasonable measures. Okay. Vargas was just some other dude. That takes care of reading, sewing, hide and seek, cleaning, and exercise. Is our PE wear dry yet? Sure is. See? Housework and Riddle Magic came in a clutch. Everything's all soft and fresh now. Damn, they did everything. Okay, that's the laundry done. All thanks to my dorm's card soldiers delivering supplies primarily under Trey's direction. I wasn't expecting the first thing they'd bring to be detergent, you know? We always have plenty on hand in our dorm to deal with the aftermath of rose painting. Damn! Yo, they must have like a heck ton of detergent then. Speaking of which, they brought us paint as well. We can start painting whenever we are ready. I Still can't believe it. The housewarden gave us permission to paint in the library. I'm amazed you talked him into it. He gave us a bunch of warnings, though. He can't mess up the books, and we have to wash off everything we painted once we get out. Those are perfectly reasonable measures to take at a library. Ah, we shouldn't risk damaging any books if we paint this section of wall. It's been a long time since I painted a wall. I feel kind of tense. Wait, wall? Oh, I guess. The walls? I thought somebody was gonna bring, like, canvases from, like, the art class. No? Okay. We're painting the walls, guys. Ooh, you've done this before? Yeah, I'd use spray paint to, wait, no! I paint the roses a lot, so I'm used to working with a brush. You can count on me. Yeah! Our books had an illustration of the princess's wall mural. We should probably use that for a reference, right? Yes, it's much more expedient to use a reference than to think up of a composition from scratch. It's also a sound way to ensure that all four of us are on the same page as we work. Deuce, would you mind painting this section of the wall the color of the night sky? Yes, Housewarden! Once that's done, we can use it as the backdrop and add lots of lanterns. Right! Yes, sir! I don't know why I said that like Yoshi for a sec. Okay. Ooh! This one came out nicely. It's got, I don't know, impact? It's easy to tell which of us painted what. You did this bright bit here, right, Kaleem? And Riddle must have done all the super detailed stuff right here, right? Ahaha! Alright, let's test the doors once more. Oh, man. Cute painting. Gotta grab a pick. Oh, Cater? Is Cater visiting us? Paint Riddle in there in the tree. Yeah, they didn't include Rapunzel. I mean, you know, makes sense. Probably copyright. Do they have art class? Yes, they do have art class. In one of the 4 komas, which is like kind of like a mini manga book, like a short like comedic like day-to-day life of their comic book. In a comic book, it's or not a comic book, a manga. Sorry. They had an art class and Rook like drew Leona or something like that, or he drew like an arrow pointing at Leona. It was like something like stalkerish of Rook to do and creepy, and yeah. So they were just painting stuff, and I think they painted stuff with like magic, and they did funny things with their paintings. For sure, Deuce, for sure, yeah. We're losing our mind in this library. Yeah, painting, doing all of this. Meanwhile, Crowley's like trying to figure out a way for them to get out. The same way he's trying to figure out a way for us to get back home, right? Oh god, I hate that bird sometimes so much. I mean, she did paint the walls in the movie, so yeah. Graffiti core, yeah. I always wanted to paint with graffiti, but I never had the opportunity to. One day. One of the cards touches on this. I can't remember which one though. Art class? Or the graffiti? I don't know. Why can't we see the art classroom? I don't know. We don't see a lot of the stuff that the other classes, because they take more than history of magic and potionology and gym class. There's more to life in NRC than those 3 classes. They have other stuff like mathematics, I'm sure, and all that other things, but we don't get to see it that much. But yeah. Gotta grab a pig. Aw, man! Still no luck! The door won't open and the invisible wall remains in place. We'll just have to act out the rest of the princess's routine. Let's see. What's not checked off yet? Cooking, snacking, weaving, ballet, yoga. Guys, come on. Are we really gonna sit here and do all of this? Also, puzzles, darts, chess, pranks, playing the guitar, making candles, and pottery. Easier said than done when we still don't have the supplies on the list the head mage sent out. Hey! Ah, now there's a familiar voice. Hey, Yavito! Hi, peeps! Oh my god, it's a light Light Music Club, or Pop Music Club, I should say. Hi! Cater, I knew it! You arrived rather quickly. Oh hey, I see Lila's with you. I heard you boys were in trouble and came running. I have to say though, this invisible wall is rather puzzling. There are still so many things in the world that I know nothing about. Oh man, you guys look so different with long hair, and those outfits are totes adorbs. I've got to grab a pic of this. Can you guys crowd in around the window? A picture? We have no time for such. Sure, come on, Riddle, Deuce, Jack. Make sure you look at the camera and smile. Yeah, just like that. Say cheese. Cheese. Oh, two? Okay. Oh, yeah. That turned out nicely. Though Jack's expression seems a bit stiff. Lilia, leave him alone. You guys are rocking the long-haired Rook. Not Rook. Look! Ah, he's seeping through the dialogue. I gotta share this with the whole dorm. Seeing Riddle and Doozy looking this cute might just give everyone a major energy boost. Whoa, don't do that! If people see me with my hair like this, they'll never let me hear the end of it. If you do that, I will ensure you pay, Cater. We shouldn't leave Kaleem and Jack out of the fun. I'll show this to everyone in your dorms. Thanks! Make sure to send it to me too, okay? I want to put it in a giant frame and hang it up on my wall. Don't! Who knows what people say? Oh god. Your hair's so silky, Kaleem. Is it all that nice food you eat? I don't know, maybe. Okay. Since it's grown out so nicely, you're in charge of the headbanging at our next concert. I don't know how to do that, but okay. He's just happy to be here. Are you guys done wasting our time yet? We're not here for your amusement. If you're just here to tease us, you can go now. Not at all. I heard my housemate and an underclassmen were in a bind. So I'm here with KK's favorite guitar. Here, Doocy. I'm passing it through the window. Guitar received, Cater. I don't actually know how to play the guitar though. Will this still work? KK's got you. I'll give you the rundown, so don't worry. And I'll provide a demonstration of how to work your fingers with this 5-string bass. Lilia, I was under the impression guitars and basses were separate instruments. Oh, pshaw. One's just got more strings than the other. You know, this windowsill's quite the comfy perch. Here I go, boys. Watch and learn. Yo. Yeah. Tendency game. Honestly, I expected them to bully them at first. Like, I feel like every NRC student that's gonna pass by is gonna bully them at first, and then give them what they want. Cause nothing comes easy in this school, and I love that so much. Jack with the long hair is so cute. He is. Cater, save us. Yes. You and Grim are being used as gophers like always. Yeah. Don't destroy our ears. Oh yeah, Lilia with the guitar. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. At least he doesn't have like a speaker. Someone stop him. Lilia, don't fall. Don't worry. He will be the last person that to fall. Okay, that's the guitar playing done. How frustrating. I missed a note in the last performance too. Really? I couldn't tell at all. It was fun getting to play with you. It took a whole hour just to pick up enough of the basics to play. We're breathing daylight here. We need to get ready for the next task. It looks like we came at a good time. Is that Ortho? An idiot? Yippee! Oh, hey Ortho, you came too, huh? Yeah, and I brought my brother with me. One sec. Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez, you weren't kidding. Is this penalty game where the punishment is to be locked in close quarters with other people indefinitely? Yo. Thank God Idia is not part of this event. Also, he has already had long hair, so it doesn't make any sense for him to... Or, wait, does he even have hair? Would the hair growing potion work on Idia, now that I think about it? I'm not. Actually, I'm not gonna think about it too hard. Anyways, why is he carrying Idia? I thought Idia's gonna come in an iPad, but I guess not. You're going out of your way to prove you're here? Having Ortho heft you up the window like that? What are you trying to get out of this? What do you think? I heard if I came here and chipped in, I'd get full attendance credit in all my classes today. Attendance credit? Oh yeah. The head mage mentioned he was offering that to anyone who pitched in to help us. Yeah, exactly. Idiot's got PE today, his least favorite class. Ah! Yeah! you can't attend an iPad with that one, buddy. Getting attendance credit puts him that much closer to passing. It's a huge help, huh, Idia? Yup. Yes, that's sufficient reason to explain you making the trek out here. I'm not sure if it counts as making the trek when Ortho's the one carrying you around. To be honest, I'd be perfectly happy letting a taskmaster like Riddle stay locked in the library forever. Damn! Okay! But the benefit of the attendance credit outweighed the alternative by a hair, so here I am. You just had to get a dig in, don't you? Bro. And the thing is, Idiot can say whatever he wants to, because the Riddle can't do nothing. He's stuck in there. Come on, Idiot. They're already grumpy over the mess they're in. There's no need to kick them while they're down. Anyway, we brought support material. Catch! What's this book? Crossword puzzles? Whoa, and it says these are super difficult. Crossword puzzles are the thing where you use hints to fill in words in horizontal and vertical spaces, right? Yes, Jack. I don't think that's a very foreign concept, to be honest, but yes, that's what they are. Yeah, puzzles is a very broad term, and the list didn't name any specific types. So here's the hardest kind we could think of. It's no fun if it's too easy to solve, right? Whoa, no kidding, this looks really hard. I can't make sense of the hints at all. Yo, someone save Khalib. I'm not sure I can do much better. I could probably fill in some of these, but all of them... Oh dear, did we make it too hard for you? Come in here and say that! Don't mock us! Dude, those glamours, if you don't think you can solve it, wouldn't it be smarter to ask nicely for another puzzle? Alright, we came prepared for this. We've got some puzzles for grade schools if you really want it. Yeah! Yo! Why are they so mean? That's the whole reason you gave us a hard puzzle to start with? Isn't it? What a jerk move! You two should have done your research. Rapid crossword solving happens to be a specialty of mine. I'll have this finished in no time. Yeah. They're so silly. They're so silly. Thank you, Lady Nilla, for the cheer. They forgot riddles and master of crossword puzzles. They really did. Even I remember that. And it's like Vignette. And I think it's like listed as one of the hobbies. But yeah. I didn't recognize you. Alright, let me read the chat. Got this riddle. Yeah, I would love to see Idia and Ortho in the Tangled event with flowers on their head and outfits. Same! But again, like the question, do they really have hair? And will the hair growing potion thing work on them? Who knows? Who knows? Riddle's about to reverse meme them. Yeah. Their smug smiles. They're so smug and silly. You two trolls? Yeah. Now who's laughing, huh? Shrouds. Yeah. Rage Baiter core. Basically. Literally, if you love rage baiting, you just join Ignahide. Because that's all they do. Every single one of them. Ortho, you evil little sweetheart. That's funny. Yeah, Ortho got the bad bros. Yeah. Engie first years. Oh no. Yup. They're going to eat those words soon. Man, they're crazy. Yeah. My poor boys, please don't egg on the princesses. Yeah. Ortho peak rage baiter. Yeah. Riddle loves this. I know he does. Yeah, crossword puzzles is thing. Yep. Give Idia the Penelope Disney princess questionnaire. Yeah. Make him a princess too. And I know Iddy would rock that, bro. Okay. Next up, who's the next guest? You're incredible, Riddle. You just dashed off those solutions like they were nothing. No kidding. Didn't even take half an hour to finish the whole book. As I said, it's a specialty of mine. I wasn't expecting one of the solutions to be a name for a strength training exercise, though. You pulled through for me on that last one, Jack. Did you see the looks of vexation on their faces? Sure did. It was great. Damn. They made him watch, too. I'm glad we got through that, but my head hurts after all those crosswords. Well, maybe if you put it to use a bit more, it wouldn't get so worn out so easy. Who would say that? Wait, what? Huh? Whoa, Ace! Oh my god, hi, Ace! It's been so long since I've seen him. Oh. The rumors weren't exaggerating. You really did grow out your hair. You and Jack look so goofy like that. Shut up! Did you just come here to mock us or what? What? I've got better things to do. You sure you want to talk to me like that? oh, brother. Alright, here we go. Considering I borrowed this to bring? Oh, hey, isn't that the darts we use in our dorm room? Yep, got a food delivery from Jamil too, but I'm happy to send it back if you don't want it. Ace, if you take this joke any further... Oh, whoa, Ace, that's enough of that! Ah, Trey, I see you're visiting as well. Switching is crazy. Instant smile too. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about Heartseal. You guys focus on getting out of there. Yeah. Oh god. I'm pretty amazed at the long hair looks though. I almost didn't recognize you guys for a second. You have a food delivery from Jamil? He didn't come with you? He seemed pretty busy handling other arrangements. By the way, this basket's got ingredients for kebabs. Yay! He said stuff the ingredients in the pita bread and add some sauce. That should count as cooking. Yeah. Ah, Jamil had cooking in mind. I did too. The head mage's list of items include ingredients for confectionery. I figured that meant you guys would bake sweets, but you can't bring anything too big into the library, right? So I brought some simple cookies. You can spread chocolate or jam on them to finish them. That would count as making our own cookies? That's what I think anyway. You're tired, right? I also brought a tea set so you can enjoy some warm tea. Oh my god, look at Riddle giggling in the background. He's so happy. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Me with my sibling versus my friends. Yeah. Ace and Trey, I haven't seen them for a long time. Same, right? I want to see them again soon. Kaleem is here. Oh my god, hi Kaleem! At least Trey's gonna help? Yeah. I mean, Ace technically is helping, but he's bullying while he's doing it, so. Riddle, yeah, Ace! Also Riddle. Oh, hi Trey! Yeah, it's the calm down. It's so funny. So funny for that. And of course, I brought everything you need to brush your teeth after eating, so don't forget to do that. Thank you. We'll be sure to do just that. Haha, yeah. Teeth brushing. Yep, that's what they did in the book. Yep, Rapunzel brushed her teeth too. Yep, totally. That was in the song. Oh, if you're not using heat for your cooking, I guess you won't need this. Trey asked me to bring it from the dorm kitchen. No, we'll need that for something else. Rest assured, we'll be making good use of it. Along with the dart sets you brought. Good to hear. Your hair is long like Deuce. Wait, isn't yours way longer than everyone else's? Impressed with housework and Riddle? You should be. Why are you bragging about it? Am I missing something? Wouldn't it be hard to do other things with hair that long? Yes, but I can bear with it when I remind myself it will only be like this until we escape. It feels like kind of a shame to cut it after it grew so long in me, but it's for the best, I guess. Well, Trey, Ace, take care of things for me. Sure thing, sure. Trey's too perfect for this school. No, he fits in. He fits in. Have you not seen how he acted when people didn't brush their teeth? He fits in. He fits in perfectly. Do not worry. Bullseye. He did the potion right. He got the maximum use of that magic fruit. Yup, only one. I want Princess Ace. Oh, Princess Ace. Yo, Princess Ace would be like a total brat, I feel like a spoiled princess, I'm imagining. Hi, Vampire Centers. What's up? What did you say about not worrying about brushing your teeth? Yeah. Tooth Fairy Trey. Yeah. Thank you, Tooth Fairy Trey. I kind of want to see fan art of Tooth Fairy Trey now. You would probably be really happy with it too. Sweating from the mere mention of Trey and teeth brushing. Yeah. Trey should be a dentist, right? Like, that's just like, I don't know. Maybe he wants to keep it a hobby, low-key, which makes it scarier. The fact that it's a passion of his and not career-related. You don't see that very often in real life. Okay. What is it? Tea is served, everyone. Here you are. Lemon tea with 2 cubes of sugar. Very good. This will honor rule 339. The post-meal beverage is to be lemon tea with 2 sugar cubes. These are like not new rules. These are all rules from like book 1 again. So I don't know. I wish they included new rules in this event, but I guess not. Do we have to follow those rules too? Not that I mind, I guess. These cookies are so nice and crunchy, and they go great with jam and chocolate. And they're light enough to eat even after having the meal Jamil sent. Reading, painting, playing the guitar, eating good food. We've got all the things we need now. We can try out all kinds of hobbies, huh? The story says the witch who trapped the princess in the tower was evil, but that's almost hard to believe. That's understandable. After all, the princess lived her life completely unaware she'd been abducted. Wow, really? Yes, the princess was kidnapped before she was old enough to form memories. The witch raised her as her own daughter. According to the tale, her groceries, cleaning supplies, and various hobby accoutrements were all provided by the witch. And since the princess liked to read, the witch must have taught her how to read and write. The princess was given food, shelter, education, and all manner of other things. That's why she believed that the witch was her mother, and heeded her warning never to leave the tower. Despite her boredom with her day-to-day life, and her yearning for the outside world, she must have been a very patient princess if she went that long without doing what she wanted, and just listened to what someone else told her. I suppose. Though, if I were to guess, perhaps the princess didn't want to make that witch sad. But it wasn't until a thief snuck into the tower the day before her birthday that she made up her mind to leave. Wait, the thief sneaking in was what did it? What a crazy story. The princess in the tower must have been a lot of fun. Now then, break time is over. The routine items left on our list are... Bro, I wish they lingered just a little bit longer during the part about explaining why the princess wouldn't want to break the witch's heart, bro. Man. And here's the thing, also another thing that I want to point out. We don't really know what happened after book 1. I mean, not book 1. What was it? Book 4. Because in book 4, Riddle said he was gonna like go talk to his mom about like things, and we don't really know like what happened after that. Like, are the relationship is okay now? Did kind of like become more awkward? Like, what happened after the talk? We'll never know to this day. It seemed fine because Riddle's acting fine, but we to this day we won't know. And I wish we got like some confirmation. I wish we got like some little hint in this event, but the only thing we really got from this event, I guess, so far is just this. Hopefully more later on, but I do want to know about Riddle's feelings more toward his mother after the talk. So yeah, So Mrs. Rosehart stole Riddle as a child? No, not at all. Not at all. But he was sheltered as a child. And had like very strict rules to follow by. Weaving, ballet, yoga, darts, chess, pranks, candle making, and pottery. Darts seem like a suitable post-meal exercise. This belongs to a roommate of yours, yes, Deuce? Have you played darts before? Yes, sir, a few times. Then let's see what kind of edge your experience gives you. I just played a few friendly games with my roommates. I can't promise I'll be any good. Okay, aim for the bullseye in the center. Oh. You hit it? You hit the dartboard. Very impressive. I missed the bullseye though. Now you try household and riddle. Okay, not bad, not bad. Me? Well, if I must, just this once. Amen. Here goes. Oh. Dang, that was freaking swift. Huh? Dang, you landed that dead center. Yo, Riddle has aim. Wow, you're really good at darts, Riddle. No, that makes no sense. There's something on the ground. It's another dart? Bullseye! Wait, what? That voice. Floyd! Oh no! You were so bad at darts, I got a bullseye before you, Clody Fish. Yo, hold on, let me read chat before we could. Actually, I'll read chat after this part. Before him? You're holding darts in your hand. Did you throw one from the outside the window and hit the center? Yep, I thought so. Sorry for Goldfishy since his form was disastrously bad. And all that hair looks so heavy, so I figured I'd help out. Ain't a nice guy. Feel free to thank me. Who would ever thank someone like you? Leave at once! Uh-oh. Are you certain that's what you want him to do? Who is it now? Oh, they're pissed. Oh, that's where it ends? Okay, well, obviously it's either Jade or Azul. Who else would hang out with Floyd like that? What's your goal? Me whenever Octagonal shows up on the screen. Me whenever Octagonal tries to strike a deal. Hold on, why is... I didn't want the music playing like that. Oh, bugs out of it. Okay. Let me just read the chat. Rose, did you find the hidden Mickey? There's no hidden Mickeys to find because these are all old backgrounds. They're not new backgrounds, unfortunately. Oh my god, Deuce is so ready to scare you up. Yeah. I know, yeah. I bet Jade, Azul and Jade, yeah. He's probably itching to touch Riddle's hair so bad. Yeah. the invisible wall is preventing things to happen currently. Yes, my baby yo, yeah, thank you, Floyd drama, yeah, Floyd, yeah, Riddle number one, Riddle's number one rage baiter, Floyd Leach himself. I waited for this moment, yeah, oh, Floyd, yep. You sure he wasn't aiming for Riddle? No, he likes Riddle too much, low key, or not low key, high key. He doesn't hide it. Reminds me of Brave. Oh yeah. Oh dear, not Floyd. Yeah, Riddle. Can we really write off Riddle not being taken away after what I learned in Father's Dream? Yeah, because it's pretty much confirmed that they birthed and raised them. Also, we haven't seen Riddle's dream yet, so like, there's not anything like groundbreaking fact to say that Riddle was kidnapped as a child. That doesn't make sense. Also, he looks too much like his mother to not be the child that belongs to the mother. I hope we get to know more about the relationship between Riddle and his mom after his overlap. Me too. Ace is the bestie, yeah. Jack Eugene, Deuce is a Pan, and Kalim is Pascal. Oh, that's really funny. I can't imagine it's truly nothing worth mentioning. I want to know how that conversation went down. Yeah, it must have been like really intense, that conversation between him and his mother. You're like, what the heck? Yeah. I'm so curious. Me too. It's so heartbreaking. Yeah, he looks so happy. Yeah. Trey equals Eugene. Anybody could be Eugene at this point. Mother Gotho equals Mrs. Rosehart. Yeah, Prince Trey Ryder. So funny. How do you know what she looks like? In the manga, you can kind of see like the silhouette of her, and you can see. I think you guys, what did I imagine it or not? We saw her silhouette somewhere, and she had like the same heart-shaped hair, or like the like the cowlicks that a Riddle has, kind of like the same thing. I don't remember where I saw it though. I don't know if it was in the game or if it was in the manga, but one of the two. Anyways, yeah. Really, I thought there was one on the table, so it was quite hard to see. No. Yeah. I mean, I already found it, but I since there's no new background art, I wouldn't be fine. I won't find any hidden Mickeys this time around. Right. What? What? Here, I went to the trouble of flying all the way up to the library window on a broom, expressly for your group's benefit. Oh, he doesn't like broom flights. Yeah. Also, what in the world? Ah! Thank you for your delightful reactions. That makes this excursion entirely worthwhile. But this is admittedly higher than I'd like to be, and hardly sustainable. I think I'll have a quick rest on the windowsill. Where'd you get the headgear, Jade? Yeah, what? Are you good? First of all, Jade? Like, what? Let's just say I procured it somewhere on campus. Isn't it fitting for imitating the princess in the tower? In what way? Not a single passage mentioned the princess donning headwear of any kind. Oh, really? There was just this. There was such a passage in the book we read. Oh, hey, you came too, Azul. That's great. I wasn't expecting you to show up as well. What's your goal here? My goal? That's a silly question. It's to help you all, of course. With a price. With a price. With a price. With a price. Huh? Huh? TWST, aspiring honor student, Jack, ever driven to improve himself. Kaleem, as generous as he is popular. And Riddle, the top scorer in our year and strict adherent of the rules. Yup. When I learned it was you four trapped in the library, I was stuck with a realization. None of you would dream of playing tricks on any day other than Halloween. Yet the request list from the head mage vaguely called for something for playing tricks with. It's true that we've been stumped on what exactly to do there. Of course, exactly! Hence why I brought these two gentlemen with me, to show you how it's done! Can you please take the mask off, Jade, at least? He's creeping me out. It's like he's creeping me out more than Vargas did. Did Vargas wear that? Yeah, he did. That mask. Oh my god. Putting aside whether or not your reasoning is sound, I can't argue with the roster. Though I suspect this will give me a royal headache. Jade and Floyd can impart enjoyable lessons on what constitutes a prank. Not to mention, I can place all four of you in my debt for virtually no overhead. How could I not offer my assistance? Oh my god. Yo. Get Floyd away from the windowsill. You're gonna be in debt, Riddle. Yeah. And the fact that he's inching closer and closer is what kills me, too. This guy and his wheeling and dealing. Wow, Azul, thanks a bunch for coming to help us. You're quite welcome. And of course, you're always welcome to come see me if anything ever troubles you, Kaleem. Okay. By the way, what was the book you mentioned reading? It sounded like you found a portrayal we weren't aware of. Before I get into that, would you mind if I sat on the windowsill? It's hard to have a leisurely chat while riding a broom. Oh, you too, buddy? Okay. Jade, if you could scoot over a bit more. Dear me, I'm afraid there just isn't room. Oh, stop lying. There's... There. That's better. This entire segment is so funny. Okay. After receiving word from the head mage, we did some independent research into the tale of the princess in the tower. We turned up a book belonging to a student from the Shaftlands, and it contained several things not mentioned in the head mage's list. This is one of them. What's this? A chameleon puppet? Yes, the story we read claimed the princess performed convincing ventriloquism to appear as though she was conversing with a puppet. Oh. I can only hope our pranks and information sharing are of service to you all. Classes have been so terribly lonely without you there to pair up with me as always, Riddle. I sincerely hope you make it out of the library sooner rather than later. You're lonely without me? And since when do we always pair up? He's making such blatantly false statements at once. You better pay up as soon as you're out of there. I don't gotta spell out what happens if you try and stiff me, right? Yo, what is going on? Jade with the random flirting, Floyd with the blackmail, Azul with the blackmail too? What? I can't keep up. Okay. Now, Floyd, don't scare the customers. Right. Customers. Yeah, they're customers. I'm gonna read chat now. Now we're staying right here. Yeah. Creepy Floyd alert. Yeah. Ads, no. Oh, there's ads. Okay, I'll wait. You mean Rapunzel, Azul, Floyd, and Jade? Yeah. Jade and Azul sharing a broom. Yeah. Who's driving? Because both of them are horrible at driving the broom, honestly. Azul forcibly pushing him closer to the edge. Yeah. He was like, make room, damn it. I love the octagonal dynamic a lot. Me too. They're all so just, not only are they like just fun and entertaining, they're so funny. They're all of them, all three of them. They're funny in their own way, and I love it. Azul's always scheming. Yep. Not the mask. Yeah, push him off, bro. Worthy Riddle isn't in boots, he's just got foot ornaments on. Oh yeah. Thank God for the barrier, it's protecting us from the folk horror Jade. Folk horror Jade, help! Kaleem, get away from the trip. Yeah, Kaleem, no, Kaleem, don't. Kaleem is gonna take up on that offer, guys. It's too late. It's too late for him. Riddle is shaking in his boots. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. We'll be taking our leave now. I look forward to seeing you all around campus. Azul is such a drama queen, he is. Their brooms are wobbling. Azul! Jade! Don't fall, okay? You know, they would seem threatening if they didn't leave like that and made an entrance like that. But you know, they tried their best. Ventriloquism? I know the word, I just don't know why I'm like so tongue-tied about it. Ventriloquism. I'm gonna search it up. I'm gonna search it up. This word would not defeat me. Ventriloquism. Say it for me, Google. Ventriloquism. Ventriloquism. Yeah. Ventriloquism, huh? Guess our to-do list just grew again. So it did. I feel as though the information they brought us was the most troublesome trick of all. Yup. Yup. Azul's like that one friend who always wants a payment after doing something for someone. What do you mean that one friend? He is that friend. That's like the perfect description for him. Oh my god. And then there's Floyd who does flips. Yeah, Floyd is the only one who can fly a broom out of all of the Octa Trio. What? Again with the wait, what? No, we're not doing this again. Next chapter, please. What's your goal? Sculpting this play. There we go. That's the chapter that I wanted to play. So they're gonna do pottery now? They really are doing everything, huh? I say once again, and I apologize for repeating myself, the day Azul does something without expecting payment is the day and he becomes an extrovert. Help! Yeah! Oh my god. Oh god. So funny. Azul's so funny. Man, I love Azul and his antics too. I've got the wax. What is it? I got the wax poured into the candle mold. Now we just have to let it harden. That takes care of candle making for our next order of business. Hey, humans! I know that inordinately loud voice. While you made me trapped in the library, feeble and helpless to escape under your own power, the great Malleus has seen fit to visit and provide his aid personally. Prostrate yourselves in gratitude! I've come in response to the head mage's request for all who can loan or give items on this list to bring them to the library. Judging by the fact that you may have yet to escape the library, it seems I'm not late to the party this time. Oh my god, Malleus! Hi! I miss him too. I mean, we see him plenty of times, but I miss this version of him, you know? His little silly version. I wouldn't quite call this a party, but thank you nonetheless for coming, Malleus. Upperclassmen should look after their underclassmen, should they not? And I can't help but notice your rather long hair. Rose hearts. Has it been that long since the head mage sent his request? What terrible manners I have, keeping you waiting for so long. Yo. His sense of time is bonkers. How long do you think you made Riddle wait, bro? Cause like, what? Oh, it's actually the effect of a hair growth potion. You dare to mislead the great Malleus! Stop sowing confusion, human! What? It's pretty obvious to anyone who takes 2 seconds to think about it. Peace, Sebek. Provide them our contribution. Right away, sir! It's hard maintaining balance on a broom with this. Hurry and take it, humans! Not so loud. Jeez, I can hear you just... Why is this box so heavy? You call that heavy? Perhaps you haven't been training hard enough. Weren't you just complaining that it was really heavy and for them to hurry it up, Sebek? It must have been the wind. Shut up. I just wasn't suspecting it, okay? What in the world is inside? Clay? Indeed, I was considering what gift I should bring in response to the head mage's invitation. Then Sebek suggested pottery clay that would be straightforward for first-timers to handle. You should find it easy to sculpt and fire without needing to wait for it to dry. Oh my god, I remember carrying a box of clay, bro. Ugh. Heavy stuff. Ooh, clay! That sounds like fun! That does give us clay to work with, but how do we fire it? Using flames inside the library would be unacceptable. We need another solution. Heh, worry not. Why do you think I came here? I'm not certain what you mean. I should complete your pottery with my magic. Isn't pottery usually baked inside a kiln at high temperatures? And you do that with magic? That sounds super hard. You're amazing, Malleus. Bro, he literally said, I am the kiln. Malleus's magic will finish this pottery. Why, I dare say it should be displayed in a museum as a treasure of Briar Valley. No, of Twisted Wonderland as a whole! Sigh, you're nothing if not committed to your cause, Sebek. No kidding. Though we do have Sebek to thank for getting us clay suited for pottery. I don't see the harm in letting him have the finished project as a token of gratitude. Yeah, not like I want to be in his debt anyway. I can make him a pen holder or something. Oh, presents are a great idea. I should make something for Jamil. Hope you're not all getting sidetracked. Let's not keep Malleus waiting. We should get to work kneading and sculpting this clay. Yay! Alright, let me read some comments. We try so hard, I have no idea why we fail when we try, yeah. Oh, someone please read in the turbulent more, Sebek. Yeah. Rip the library, that gotta be burned. Yeah. Malleus flaunting Sampius. Guys, where's Silver? He's not here. He's probably sleeping, unfortunately, maybe. I haven't done pottery since I was in high school. I want to take pottery classes again. Same, I haven't done pottery in a while. I like the glazing process of pottery. I miss that. I will eat the clay. Oh no. Mouse and Sebek remind me of a mother-child relationship sometimes. Yeah, honestly, you can tell, like, Malleus, like, adores Sebek. Like, he finds him so charming, and he's like, you know what I mean? He goes out of his way to take care of Sebek, too, sometimes, and I love that. Let's go, Malleus. Yeah! Osunotaro, yeah, he's gonna burn the library down, bruh. I believe in his power, but maybe aim as well. I think he can aim not at the library, you know, it's a pretty big target. Yeah. Because it's actually thoughtful, I feel bad it goes south. Yeah, he's a little overboard with it sometimes. Oh no, yeah, Sebek, stop being a hypocrite, yeah. Which is your fave Octavanilla Rose? My fave, thank you for the follow by the way, Angel. My fave has to be Jade. He's just so funny. He's just a mushroom guy, you know? And I find that so funny and hilarious and charming. A little overboard, yeah. You remind me of an older brother and younger brother sibling. Yeah, kind of like that relationship, yeah. It's just like, you know, it's like admiration and like care he has for Sebek is so cute. Right, yes sir. What's my favorite Malleus outfit? The masquerade one? I think I'm saying masquerade because I really like the groovy art of that card. I don't know if the outfit's that good, but it looks good in the card, so I would assume that the outfit is also good as well. Where's your mushroom Jade? Short appears in my head at 2 AM. Good. May it be with you forever and ever. A bit too hot. Uh-oh. Did he actually burn something then? All done, I made a mug! I made a pot meant to be fired unglazed. This could be used for growing roses. I mean, I meant to make a bookend, but I think it turned out more like a simple paperweight. Aww. Mine's kind of misshapen, but I could still hold a pen in it. Alright, Malleus, if you would, please. Of course, hand me your creations. I suggest you all keep a safe distance from the window. Here goes. Oh. He did it! Oh my god, everything's on fire! Whoa, it's pretty hot even back here. I should think so. No clay's a match for my liege's flames. Ah! Sebek. Sebek. Are you good? Sebek, turn back. Fly a little back. Stay back, bro. Perhaps that was a bit too hot? They're pitch black now. It's worse than that. They're crumbled away into soot. No! My choice of beginner-friendly sculpted clay must have backfired. My deepest apologies, my liege. I'll provide something else right away. We have to do it again? The sun's gotten rather low in the sky. We can't afford another failure. Hey guys, why the long faces? Rookie! Hey Jack. Whoa, Malleus. Oh, talk about the world's most worst timing. Oh yeah, Rookie's terrified of Malleus. I'll say, maybe we should come back later. Oh, you're here as well, King Scholar? Ooh, start fighting, please, 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 please. They're like my favorite ship sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, because the way that they like bicker with each other is hilarious. Okay. I can't believe my own house warden is flying here up on a broom. Thank you, sir! Yo. You can skip the gratitude. Thanks to your screw-up, all I have to do is put in a quick appearance and I get full credit for the day. Besides, I thought I'd come see for myself who in my dorm be enough of a doofus to get himself trapped in a cage. No, Leona, that's so mean, bro. I gotta say, Jack, this is one hilarious mess. Hopefully you'll learn more from it than just how to grow out your hair. I appreciate you coming to help, but I really didn't want you to see me like this. Come on, Jack, you're all cute and fluffy. Once you're all out of there, let me know when you're tired of that long hair look. I'll sell those locks on a wig to a wig shop. Yo! Rookie's gonna sell Jack's weave. He's gonna make a weave out of Jack's hair. Who's buying it? That's the question. Who wants Jack's hair? That's insane. That's the last thing I expected from Ruggy, to be honest. But he's so funny for that. Yo. Jack's smile immediately dropped. Yeah, anyone's smile would drop. But that so freaking funny, bro. I will buy it. We have a taker. Alright, you're getting Jack's weave. Enjoy. What a calculating human you are. Look, Mouse is very busy at the moment. You're here to interrupt him. Leave! Oh, we'll get lost as soon as we hand over what we brought. Here, Jack. Don't drop it. Got it. Oh, it's... Oh, you brought us a chessboard? This is yours, isn't it, sir? Yup, it was the closest one on hand, so I asked if you could bring it over. Are you grateful yet? You brought over one of your own belongings. I'm sorry to trouble you with this, sir. We'll give it back as soon as we finish a game. A whole game, huh? You sure don't sound like someone in a hurry. Did your patience grow as long as your mane? Just move one pawn and hand it back. But we're supposed to properly reenact with what the princess in the tower did. That doesn't mean you have to be a perfectionist about it. Wait, what do you mean by that? The princess in the tower just did stuff to pass the time, not to achieve some specific goal. Oh, that's a good point. If the story described her as a pro chess player or a pottery genius, that'd be one thing. But if the story just says she did a thing, then as long as you do it too, it ought to count, right? It's not like she had an extra motivation like a wage bump or prize money for doing well. That makes sense. Yeah. As long as you attempt it in one way or another, that's enough. Doesn't matter if it's serious or half-hearted or if your pottery comes out ash. Hey! Hey, Leona! Don't start anything now. Thank you for the cheer, Dorcas. Every time I see Sebek, I just keep thinking when you're simping for Mally's competition and your opponent is Sebek. Yeah, but yeah, I agree. I'm missing Malice's cuter side. I'm just ready for him to wake up from his overbought, to be honest. Yeah, one day that will come. One day. Hey, how do you know about that? It's rude to spy on others. The air is filled with the smell of burnt clay. It's not hard to connect the dots. Anyway, that's the deal. Move a pawn and give the board back. Later, Jack. Take care of the situation and get back to the dorm ASAP. That was quick. What an ill-mannered man! But for once, his insights were quite welcome. It never occurred to me that the perfectionary approach was actually acceptable. That's true. Never thought I'd see the day his insistence on doing things the laziest way possible would come in handy. Yo. To be honest, between the guitar playing, the darts, and the pottery, I felt that I was far from perfect at everything other than the crossword puzzles. We didn't exactly do proper cooking either. How many years would it take for us to get good at all this stuff? It seems it won't be necessary to remake the pottery. Sebek, let's return to Diasmania. Alright. Yes, my liege! Malice went through the trouble of helping you personally, so that means failure is not an option, humans! Okay. Right, thanks a bunch, guys! Hilarious. Duck's choice. Oh, I wonder who's coming up next. Well, what a weird chapter name. What could it possibly mean? Yeah. Oh yeah. Bye, Malice's bag. Yeah. I want my cute dragon prince back. Same. I can't wait for the Halloween event. I want Leona Nightmare Suit and Jamil. Oh yeah, I heard that was coming up. Yeah. I'm burned. I like the pottery. Yo. Oh yeah. Leona's gonna make me fight him. Of course. That's the best thing that Leo can do. Oh, the best thing Leona can do is get under your skin, and he does that perfectly. Curse the beastman senses. LOL. Yeah. Always has to have a dig on Malleus. Yeah. Mandatory dig. Once per day. I just joined what's happening in the storyline. This is an event. This is based off the Tangled event. So what we're doing is just going through the we're doing a bunch of movie references to the event so they can escape the library, which is like the tower of Rapunzel in this case. But yeah, it's just an event. It's not the main story, don't worry. They've been wasting time. They really are. They really are. Like, Leona could have come earlier, but nah, he had to come later because that's how he is. And they know now, later. So, still read Jay's card in November because I think that's when the Eternity Flow event comes out. Me too, especially because like it's the Eel's twin birthday, so yeah. They have never played chess before. That takes forever. Oh yeah, true. I mean, if they had to do everything perfectly with the princess, they'd have to do 18 years worth of all these hobbies, wouldn't they? Yup. And they don't got 18 years. Alright. Let's see here. I hear knocking. Greetings! I hear you're all in quite a bind, so I've come to offer what modest help I may. Ah, those flowing locks! That graceful chiffon! Beauty! What a delightful it is to witness a new side of your charms. You're right. Their hair is so long. You can quit staring now. What cause have you feel embarrassed? You all look positively fantastique. Kalim, your beautiful hair shines like silver moonlight shimmering across the desert sands. Jack, your brims with vitality and exudes a supple raw power that makes me shiver. Okay. Deuce, your sleek style with not a hair out of place is so dignified. The mature, refined aura of you give made my heart skip a beat. And Roy des Roses! I feel as though I'm dreaming when I behold your beauty with that bountiful hair hanging so elegantly over your shoulder. Oh my god, daily affirmations with Rook Hunt himself. Thank you. Its color is more noble than any flame or sun, a rose that makes all other pale in comparison. What a true display of beauty! That's some very passionate praise. Bro, what? You were smiling at first and now you're annoyed? Come on! He's just a little passionate, so what? It's his thing. Did you both come here just to tell us all that? Of course not! I'd never embarrass myself by talking like that! Here, we came to bring you yarn and needles. Feel free to use them for knitting. Oh, it's all soft and colorful. Is it okay for us to take the whole skein? Sure, my family made me bring it, but I never touched. I got plenty to share. That was so funny sometimes. The whole cast is funny. I keep saying like they're funny sometimes, but no, they're just funny. All of them are. It's appreciated. So what's the trick to knitting? I don't know the first thing about it. I'm not exactly great at it myself, but you could probably look up videos on Magicam. Then I'll look up some beginner tutorials. Thank you, pal. Of course! Oh, we got something else to share with you guys. Bill gave us these yoga mats. He also sent you a link to a video on Magicam that he said you will show you the proper poses. And this is something from me. What's this? Ballet shoes? Thank you. I also have an instructional video I used when I first started out, along with the necessary equipment to play it. Rook does ballet? What? Thank you, Dorks, for the cheer. I seriously hope Rook brought soft shoes. From what I heard, pointy shoes hurt like hell, especially when you've just begun training. Oh yeah, for sure. Huh. Wow. I'm still on the part when he said, I first started out. I did not know Rook does ballet. The more you know. Huh. Rook really is mysterious. I'm not surprised, to be honest. Yeah, Rook lore. Yeah, the very rare little crumbs of Rook lore that we get. This is such a random. And I'm on event 2, bro. This. Oh, God. I gotta make a video of just like all random Rook lore, just so people know, because I did not know. I did not know this. This is pretty. I mean, it's not important information, but it's pretty like eye-opening. Put Rook in a tutu. Yeah. I wish I could have done ballet growing up, but their D is very strict. Oh yeah, no, I could have not done ballet. I would not be graceful like that. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. This is before or after he transferred some Savannah Claw. I have no clue. It could be either or. With Rook, you never know. Yeah. I have no doubt the 4 of you will dance beautifully. Go on now, un duck's choice. That doesn't sound good. Rook's lessons were rough. The yoga worked wonders after ballet made me use muscles I don't normally use. It's shown me areas I need to focus on more on my training. Oh, here you go. Good thing we saved knitting for afterwards. I feel a lot better now that I'm sitting down. But practicing the same basic knitting steps is making me drowsy. I've hit the point where I can knit without watching the video. That should make a suitable stopping point. The signs of the shoe squeaking always kills me. Yeah, that's hilarious that they added it. We sewed, we read, we played hide and seek, we did house cleaning, we exercised, we did laundry, we painted on a wall, we learned guitar, we solved crosswords, we cooked meals and snacks and ate them, we played darts, we played some tricks after getting ideas from Floyd and Jade. We added in some impromptu ventriloquism practice. We made candles and pottery, which didn't end well, but nonetheless. We played chess, we practiced ballet, we did yoga, we learned basic knitting. We've covered every single part of the princess routine. Surely now the door will open up for us. Yeah, surely. I'll give it a try. Yeah. It don't work. I could have guessed that. It's still not opening? Thank you, Holy Moly, for the flower. Not for the flower, for the follow. At least we got a follow out of that. Okay, we're out of options now. No, there's one thing left. It's finally time to use the item Ace gave us. Wait, what? The darts? What item? Oh! The thing that wasn't mentioned earlier. The frying pan! The princess in the tower used the frying pan on a strapping young thief and locked him in a closet. Where is this going? What? What? Where is this going? Guys? Hello? Why are we staring at each other? Me? Why, Jack? What? That makes no sense. I guess because Jack has muscles? So they had to do with the muscles? Test this hypothesis. No! No! Why? Yo! No! Man, that sucked. Yo, they actually decked him with a pan! Yo! If I was Jack, bro, I would have said, yo, this is beastist or whatever. This is discriminatory against beast folk. Or something. Like, why not Deuce? Why not Kaleem? No, they can't hear Kaleem. Yeah, but why not Deuce? Okay, like... I wasn't expecting to get locked into the library's cramped broom closet. Sorry, Jack, but you're the tallest guy out of all of us. Was that the reason? That's so evil. That's so evil. Nothing seems different, but we've done everything we can possibly can in the story now. Now the door's got to open. Here goes. Nope. It's still shut? What? Let me try. Nope, it's still not budging no matter how hard I push or pull. Poor Jack, bro. He took a beating and got locked in the closet. No luck with the window either. That invisible wall's still there. Are you missing something? Was I on the wrong track this whole time? Come on, guys. Let's all go over the books pertaining to the Princess in the Tower one more time. Right. Yes, sir. Bro. It's about to be dawn. I mean, not dawn. Sunset. We took Leona's advice to get through the princess's entire routine. But perhaps the bare minimum wasn't enough. Should we cook something more properly? I'm still stuck on the pottery. Not only did we botch it, we botched it so badly it was gone without a trace. Move on. Move on, Jack. You gotta move on from that. There's nothing you can do about that one. Oh, God. They forgot the lanterns? LOL. Yeah, the lanterns. Does that mean it came out to Yeah. Where's the ink demon when you need him? Oh, God. Imagine all of this being for nothing. I would be screaming. Yeah. There's more to it than they pointed at Jack and said, get in that closet. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Got hit for nothing. Yeah. I have juice. Read Deuce's vignette. It will be in detail. Wait, for what? They played a game. Really? Wait, did they have? Oh! They have vignettes? Okay, I'm gonna read it after this thing. I thought they didn't have vignettes. I'm so used to them having like furniture that instead of vignettes nowadays. So I'm gonna read that later. Okay, let's continue. If we start dwelling on what we could have done better, we would be here all day. Dudes, Kaleem, are you finding anything? I know, I had a lot of fun trying all that different stuff. But the book says the princess was sick and tired of it all. Maybe we have to do that stuff until we get totally bored of it. That's a scary idea to say so casually. Yeah. What's even scarier is the fact that, as things stand, I can't rule that idea out. What about you, Deuce? Well, what does this phrase in the book mean again? Let me... Oh, careful! Are you okay, House Warden? Yes, thank you for catching me. It's hard to see where I'm walking with my hair in the way. I seem to have tripped on something. What was it? Ah, the rope from Coach Vargas. Rope. It was like ages ago that we used this rope for exercising. I was shocked when Coach Vargas climbed the tower to one-up the thief from the story. What is it, Riddle? Coach Vargas put the thief to shame by not using arrows to climb up the window. Because the window is how the thief entered the tower. Of course that means... Yeah, it means the princess must have been really freaked out when some stranger climbed in through her window. What a jerk! I mean, I get it. So the thief was really a really bad person. I mean... Yeah! Jack! What? No! Guys, the point is the door wasn't the only point of access into or out of the tower. Bro, the fact that he had to scream Jack so Jack would explain it to the colleague. It's so silly. Okay. Exactly. I genuinely have trouble believing this, but perhaps the princess escaped the tower through the window. The window? Come to think of it, she did do climbing exercise. It makes sense that she'd be able to safely exit out the window. Yes, and Coach Vargas also said... Ooh, flashback. Woo. The room she lived in had a really high ceiling, which made it great for daily climbing. Though looking at you boys now, maybe you don't need any rope. After all, the princess didn't use any. Instead, she used her long, lovingly maintained... And then he got yelled at by Crowley. Her long, lovingly maintained... hair! Yeah! There we go, guys. Bro, Riddle and Jack sweating. After keeping her there for so long, the witch wouldn't have allowed the princess to have any rope she could potentially escape with. But a proper tether would be necessary to climb down from the tower so high, so the princess used her own hair instead. I get it now. It sounds wild, but considering it's a fictional story, I can see it. Oh yeah, the story also mentions that the princess would help the witch get down from her tower too. I remember that well because I was struck by how nice the princess was. She helped the witch get down from the tower, so she would have used her hair for that too, huh? Yo, again? Fine. First, let's test this hypothesis out. Can my hair pass through the invisible wall? Ah! Has wearing Riddle's hair in the hand he's holding it with. Both made it out the window! Got a plan! Take it away, Riddle! Ready when you are, Housewarden and Riddle. Please, let down your hair! Yeah, all you have to do is hold on to your hair and we can get out of the window. Yes! Hold it! Oh. Huh? Have you forgotten? The head mage told us repeatedly not to go out through the window. Yeah, he's just being Mother Goth. I'll ignore him. When do you ever genuinely listen to the head mage, though? Like, honestly. Has listening to the head mage brought us any good fortune now that I think about it? No. No, it hasn't. If anything, it put us in danger that one time in the prologue. So, we shouldn't listen to him, Riddle. Come on. I can't honor your request until we get permission from the faculty. What kind of teacher would go, yeah, sure, when a student asks to leave through the window? We've got a viable escape plan. Are you gonna just stay cooped up in here instead? We've been locked in here since morning and the sun's close to setting. Soon enough it'll be dark and then midnight will roll around. I swear, Riddle, we have to fly those lanterns before midnight. Please, Riddle, we won't be the only ones in trouble if we don't. This affects everyone. Yeah. Alright, fine. Yeah, yippee! Oh my gosh! His hair! His hair is really long, actually. Like, holy crap. Also, really beautiful. Oh, now here's gorgeous. Yeah! I love his long hair. Me too. Head mages in the chat. Head mage. Head mage. Riddle, I'm pretty sure after chapter 6 you'd be that eager to get the TF out there jumping or not. Yep, Hamster does not know best. Yes. Thank you, Nightcat, for following. I will turn Crowley into a chicken nuggets, bro. Sounds like someone I know. Yeah, Crowley doesn't like the words or like accident or responsibility. Yep. He also doesn't like the word sue and lawsuit. Birdman is back here. Oh god. Let your hair down, bro. Yeah. Riddle, stop. Let's do the crow man. Yeah. Crowley is Mother Gothel. Dude, don't listen. Yep. Yeah. Huh? Oh, yeah. Okay. The three of you, at least. Playing jump rope without bruh. Oh, shoot! A twisted? This is cute! Alright, Deuce is going down first. Oh, shoot, I missed the first note. That's great. Bye, Deuce! Damn! Is this NRC? Is this the library? What in the world? Oh, Jack! Woohoo! They sliding down that thing, bro. Pretty smoothly, too. Yeah! Fist bump! Alright, next! Kaleem! Oh, Kaleem just went for it. Oh! Whoa, flip, too? Yo! The way that they were scared. Yippee! Alright, Riddle, your turn! Aww, is he blushing? Oh, he's hesitant and nervous. Oh, that's cute. Wait, he's not going down? Why? Oh wait, it's like parallel to like the movie. I get it. Aww. He probably doesn't want to break the rules. Aww. Not like you. Yeah, come on, Riddle, you can do it! You can break the rules! It was so fun going whoosh down the side of the tower. I almost wish I could do it again. I was afraid Riddle's hair would snap, but no, we made it down thanks to that massive success he had with his potion. Yeah, bro. I thought like it was gonna be like unrealistic and like he would go bald from the hair going down, but yeah. I expected nothing less. Houseward and Riddle's an incredible mage, and he gets top grades in potionology and alchemy. Why are you the one bragging about it? Again, like, yeah, Deuce has been really braggy about Riddle, and honestly, I'm here for it. It's funny. I can't believe that the door is still sealed shut, and all we had to do was escape, was hang some hair out the window. Does that mean we didn't need to dress up or work with all those props people brought us? It's also possible that we only got out so easily because we already dressed up, grown out our hair, and done all the other stuff. I guess there's no way to be sure now. Hey Riddle! Come on down and join us! Are you afraid of heights? I'm not afraid. I just can't go. I can never break the rules. Look at Riddle's no, sorry, not Riddle. Khalid's reaction, he's like, huh? What? Are you setting up on the head mage telling us not to go out the window? Houseward and Riddle takes rules extra seriously. I knew he wouldn't break them that easily, but jeez. Aw, man. The fact that he's willing to let them, like, go, but he himself is holding himself back is kind of sad. Like, at least, you know, he's better and he doesn't, like, hold everybody against the rules. But come on, man. Oh, wait. Since we made it out, maybe the library's back to normal. The door opens. Houseward and Riddle won't have to take the window route. Please open. Nope, still stuck. The library is not accessible this way yet. So getting out doesn't solve everything. Guess we'll have to reenact everything after the princess left the tower too. What's left? There's the scene where the thief leads her to town and she dances hand in hand with the townsfolk. Then the scene where she takes a boat out to sea after dark to watch all the lanterns floating in the sky. We could handle the lantern part ourselves, but we'll need at least one other person if we want to dance in pairs. If Riddle refuses to come down, we can just grab some other random person for that. What? And leave Riddle alone? Wait, Houseward Riddle's knowledge in magic has been a huge help to us. We may wind up needing his help again for the next parts. Yeah, besides, we've come this far together. All four of us should see this through to the end. Yeah, Jack, how dare you suggest that? Oh my god. Sure, but if he doesn't want to come down, there's no point in dragging him out by force. Would we force him to dance against his will? Would you two be okay with that? I guess not. It's past sunset now. Riddle's right. If we want to get everything done before the date changes at midnight, we don't have time to drag our feet. Is there any other argument we could use? Very good. This will honor rule 339. Post-meal beverages to be lemon tea with 2 sugar cubes. What does that have to do with anything? Wait, does he want more lemon tea? The rules! Houseward and Riddle might come down if that's what it takes to follow the dorm rules. Bro, we're gonna use rules against rules. Oh yeah, he was talking about the rules when we ate that meal Jamil brought us. That's pretty smart coming from you. So which rule can we use to lure the stubborn guy down from the window? Let's see. Rules that would be pertinent to the house warden. Did he pull out his phone? Whoa, that's a ton of notes on the phone screen. On one phone screen with all of them crammed together in that tiny font. No wonder you constantly miss stuff. Yo. It's not easy being in Hartsville, huh? Bruh. Does every Hartsville dorm member have like notes on their phone? Cause that'd be sad. Found something. The croquet game. Huh? What about croquet? Houseward Riddle! What? Don't try to persuade me. I completely and utterly refuse to break the rules. I know you do. If you don't want to break the rules, you have to get Trey to serve you tea. Huh? Oh! Pool 703. 703, I mean. Whoever takes second place in the croquet game must serve the queen black tea the next day. Wasn't this the exact same rule they used in the Ghost Bride event? I remember that so vividly. Cater had to like serve him tea or something. Yup. Exactly! We had a croquet game yesterday, right? You need to hurry and get Trey to serve you tea before midnight. Well, in that case, I can call Trey over now and... Hey! How are you gonna drag this out? Even if you call Trey and he agrees to come over, I'll do everything I can to stop him. I refuse to watch you use the rules as an excuse to give up. It's embarrassing. An excuse? He's right. Aren't you the one that's pushed us this far? It's not like you to shy away from doing what you can do. You're always on top of things. It's not like me? But I'm always correct. Hence, I won't resort to any mischief like jumping out a window. I've made up my mind. I shall never do so. And he looks so sad saying it. House Warden, I barely know how to do things in a library without your help. I can't remember the rules without checking the notes on my phone. I've got more shortcomings than I can count. I'm gonna be in trouble without you here. Besides, I can't run off and ditch my boss. Oh, you mean your house? Okay. Upholding the rules means coming out of the library and helping us to finish everything we have to do. Then we can go back to Hartsville and get that tea from Trey. Deuce. I have several issues with how you phrased your argument. Sorry, sir! But you're all entirely right. I am the house warden of Hartsville. The dorm based on the Queen of Hearts' spirit of strictness. Breaking any Hartsville rule is unacceptable for someone in my position. And there is technically no school regulation against leaving through a library window. As long as there's no written rule prohibiting it, our dorm rules must take precedence over a verbal commitment. You mean... Yes, I've accepted what needs to be done. Huh? He said he accepted it, then he withdrew inside. Let's be patient and have some faith. I'm sure he's just summoning up his courage. That takes care of preparations. Ooh, the sad music, bro. Ah! Thank you, nurse, for the cheer. I will never forgive his mother for screwing him up the way she did. Yeah. Yeah, he screwed up pretty bad. Just like the other overblotters, but you know, that's life. Hopefully, I think he is taking therapy now after the overblot. That's what I like to think, at least. Everybody who overblotted has mandatory therapy. I don't know if it's working or not, but you know, they do have character developments. Slowly. Not the trauma music. Yeah. Still, I've never thought I'd jump out a window. I've been determined never to do that again. Ever since I got caught playing with Trey and Chen. Yeah! Oh! The parallelisms! Okay. Yeah, that did happen. Ooh. The princess of the tower feel such inner turmoil? Perhaps she deeply regretted turning her back on her mother. Nonetheless, I have people waiting for me outside. As the house warden of Hartsville cannot betray their trust. So for today, for this moment, you'll understand, won't you, mother? Oh! He's talking to his mother right here. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Whew. Alright, so it's confirmed. He deeply still cares about his mother, despite everything. And that's... Ooh. Ooh. My worries are still with me. They haven't vanished. But I'm going. Huh! It feels great soaring through the air. Wow, Riddle's laughing. He must be having a blast. Took forever to get him down, but he made the jump in an instant. Phew, I'm here, albeit belatedly. Sorry for the delay. We have to make up for lost time. Let's hurry and dance before... I swear to Riddle, hold on, you can't dance with your hair like that. I'll braid it back up. Jack, Kaleem, help me out. You got it. So adorable. Aw, I wish they kept the hair though, like long. I like it long like that, or like that. But braided is fine too. Yippee! Join us. All right, I'm gonna read chat before I continue. Or let me just do this thingy, and then we'll read chat. I'm also gonna run a 1-minute ad on Twitch, real quick. All right. Right, little sweet is I'm not crying, my eyes are just sweating. Yeah, you did it. Let's go, Riddle. Yes, girl, go. Okay, bye chat. Bye, Crowley. Sweet beans. Yeah, fly away. They're making him relive this too many times. He still has to go through this in the main story eventually. Oh god, yeah. They're just torturing him at this point. Like, hey, remember book 1? Book 1 was really well written though. I really liked it. I love Riddle so much. He's so cute. Yeah, he's so nonchalant. He cares so much about everything. Oh yeah. It is understandable about Riddle. Yeah, it's understandable that he still likes his mom. I mean, after all, you know, the connection can't really be like broken like that. Or I cannot take this. Yeah, screw you, Mrs. Rose Hearts. Yeah. Riddle is doing the same thing as Rapunzel. Yes, my Sheila. Oh yeah, we gotta give Riddle a hug. Yeah. Oh, the ads are over. Okay. Let's go. Join us. There. Riddle's hair is all braided up. Now we can dance to our heart's content. So we gather in a circle, perform the dance steps, then pair up arm in arm with someone and spin around. I'm sure the 4 of us can manage. Let's line up and hold our hands for... Hey! Huh? Looks like we've got another visitor. Oh, hey Grim, what are you doing here? We came here to check up on you guys while we're hauling stuff. I heard you got your hair. I heard your hair grew out, but I never thought it'd be that long. It looks amazing. You look so different. It looks amazing. You think? I hope it makes me look more like an honor student. Mine's so stiffling and all over the place. I just want to cut it off, but thanks anyway, I guess. Bruh. The issues of thick hair. Oh. What's that? Now there's music playing. Oh my god, they recreated this music? Bro, this is... I love this music. It's probably like one of my favorite Disney OSTs. Out of all like the movies. This one right here. Yeah, I put it on. It's good dancing music, right? Come on, you two. You can join us. Yippee! Best event ever. This is the best event ever. I hope you guys know that, okay? Hey, Cody! Don't just grab me and use hand! Please do. Please do. What's the big deal? The more people dancing, the merrier. We can get closer to the princess in the tower this way, too. That's true. What do you say, you? Dance with us? Yes! I've got no idea why we're doing this, but sure, I'll join in. I don't see why not. Excellent. It's appreciated. Yippee! I'm glad you came. I was just in the mood for some festivities. So the steps go like this. They're just bouncing. Should I just bounce too? Okay, we're bouncing, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Are we in sync? I have no idea. Your movements are too exaggerated, Jack. Relax and smooth them out. Okay. Smooth. I get what you're trying to describe, but it's hard to actually move like that. Don't worry, you're all doing great. Now let's pair off and dance. Yippee! Woo! Oh, okay. Me with the claim! Okay. This is cute. This is cute. Aww. Oh, magic. Oh, he put twinkles! Rita! It's so adorable. It's so adorbs. Looks like they're floating, yeah. They see yells bouncing. They hating. Yeah. A shrewd businessman. Azul. Come on, man. Notice how Deuce bounces differently from everyone? Yeah, they all have like their own like little tempo. I've noticed. Like Jack and Riddle bounce differently as well. But yeah, everybody started dancing in the chat. That's cute. Alright. Let's see, who is it? Song's over. That ends our dance time. You, and Grim made that a blast. Yeah, for sure. But are we keeping you from something else? You mentioned hauling stuff. What's in the box? The lanterns you asked for. We're hauling over all the ones that people made at their dorms in the main building. See this one here? The biggest and coolest one? My henchman and I made it. Yeah! And the Pompier guys set these aroma candle things in their lanterns. They smell sweet, like flowers and fruits and stuff. Makes me want to eat them. Don't. That's all well and good. But is that single box worth of lanterns all that people made? The princess saw countless lights floating in the sky. This won't be anywhere near enough to replicate that. No need to worry, we have plenty of lanterns. Head mage! Oh, is this true? Businessman Crowley? The students of Hartsubul were especially proactive in lantern making. Were they now? That's my card soldiers. Aww, that's so adorable! Yeah, everyone really got into it. Plus... Oh, Sam! Is that all you need, little imp of clubs? Materials to make the lanterns, candles to put in them. Yes, this should be enough for now. Thank you, Carly. We're always welcome to come back for more if you need it. Thank you. I'll make sure to buy extra of anything we don't have enough of. This is about what's happening at the library, right? You Artsville imps are so industrious. I'll be rooting for you. Sam, I'd like to check out. Sure thing, be right there. Oh, you're just buying sweets in a notebook? Yes, that's right. Goodness, you must not have seen the message from the head mage. He requested all who can loan or give items on the list to bring them to the library. And the Hartsville imps are making more lanterns than any other dorm. They're making the most lanterns? So that was about a lantern making competition? I was ignoring it since there was nothing in it for me, but if it's a competition with other dorms, that changes things. Oh, in that case, Pompier should take part as well. It would be unbecoming to forfeit by default. We can crank out the whole boatload of lanterns easy peasy with even high technology. Technology? In case you need a reminder, we're an arcane academy. We can easily whip up lanterns with magic. Oh god, here they go. They love competing. Oh, so this is why our house warden messaged us to report to the dorm immediately. I figured if there was trouble, he'd have things well in hand, but if the other dorms are competing, that's different. I want lantern materials! Yo, Sam is smart. Alright! Thank you for your purchase, little imps. Yeah, he made money that day. And that's what happened. I see. So Sam fanned the flames of a dorm competition. He's certainly a slick businessman. Yep. What a salesman Sam is. Yeah. Sam is truly the shrewdest businessman of all. Yep. Dorm feud. Yeah. Arcane. Yep. Arcane mentioned. Oh no. Dorm feud. Yeah. Thanks Sam. Yeah, for real. Of course it's a competition. Yeah. Typical students. Yeah. I mean, what did we expect? Artsville for the win! Yeah! Shame him and Sam. Riddle is the best. Yes, he is. Sam! Yay, Sam! We love Sam in this house. Yeah, honestly, the only time we really get to, like, learn about Sam is during his, like, New Year's festival. But not really, because, like, the New Year's festival is just about people running his shop. We don't really get to see Sam as much. We only see him, in the beginning, near the end to give advice to the students, and then at the end. But yeah, and we're not even gonna get a card of him, unfortunately. So yeah, what about some of the teacher's card voice line sometimes? Yeah, but that's crumbs, bro, crumbs. I was really hoping that we would get a Sam card just to learn about, like, you know, his history, because he's as mysterious as Crowley. Like, yeah, we know where he comes from, Port of Bliss. And he's the only person from Port of Bliss, by the way. So, yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. No card. Yeah, I mean, the way that's everything set up, it's gonna be Crowley, 3 teachers, and Grimm, and that's like 5 characters. Like that's the max that you can have, I believe, for like a section. So yeah, Sam is not counting. It's a bummer too. Who knew the same competitive spirit that usually causes so many problems would actually come in handy for once? Yes, everyone was quite motivated. Though ultimately it deteriorated into students so determined to fly the most lanterns, they started stealing ones from other dorms. Oh. Guys. Hence why you and Grimm are hauling them to the main building. Okay. Alright. Jeez. You two get all the messes to clean up. Yeah. Cause like, why us? Headmage, may I take the lanterns you and Grimm are carrying? The princess journeyed to the outside world to see those mysterious lights, the lanterns sent up by so many people. And on the day she achieved her dream, she also lit a lantern and sent it flying in some depictions. Aha! So you wish for your group to take part in lighting the lanterns as well? Yes, sir. We'll still need to get the rest of the school to send up lanterns to properly reenact the story, of course. You, Grimm, will you help us? Yeah, sure. I'll show you what a future great mage can do. I'll handle the lanterns to Grimm. I'll handle the matches and lighters. If we give it to Grimm, will he be responsible? You know what? Let's find out. Thank you both. Okay. That takes care of the lanterns, I suppose. Oh, yes. You asked me to secure you a boat, right? Yes, sir. Were you able to? You can rest easy. I went around begging and pleading, and I finally found someone willing to loan us a boat. Wow. What a role model. It's the latest, greatest, and most comfortable of classy craft. Goodness me, is all the good karma from my kindness paying off? Yeah, is it? It could be! I love Khalid. What a relief. Now we can reenact the final scene of the story. The boat is docked at the wharf on this map. Let's see. This must be it, circled in red. That's pretty far from school. Buses aren't running at that time of night either. We'd better hurry. Ooh, what if we take my magic carpet? We could use brooms too. None of the books made any mention of the princess in the tower flying. I don't want to botch the plan after coming this far, so perhaps it's better we travel by land as she did. Wait. By land? What's wrong, head mage? Well, you see, the condition for borrowing the boat was that we had to give it back by 7 p.m. the latest. 7 p.m.? That's just an hour from now! Crowley! What kind of deal did you strike with the dude? Thank you for the rose, by the way. Yeah. We're gonna be stuck in the library forever because of our head mage. And we're never going home because of our head mage. Oh god. Late to the party. All in favor of agreeing with Crowley's stupidity? YouTube and Twitch chat, wave your hands. Yeah. Y'all this bird, yeah. In our final hour, yeah. Rose, can we eat Floyd? You know what? At this point, sure. What's stopping us? We need a hero. We do. Can Jag and Deuce just piggyback ride them and then run for their lives? Yeah. If we want to reach the wharf, take the boat out, watch the lanterns, then take the boat back to the wharf. We don't have time to stand around talking. Let's make a dash for the wharf. No, he should be arriving momentarily, as long as he did nod off en route. Who's coming? Riddle! I'm so glad you made it, Silver. I dozed off during practice. Sorry I didn't provide anything on your list. Oh, Silver! I'm late to the party, but it's nice to know I can still help. I'm truly relieved we got in touch. You're just about the only capable of leading this moody horse aside from myself. Aww, we're gonna ride horses! And also, honestly, Silver's the only person who is willingly helping us out of the goodness of his heart. Thank God for Silver, bro. And maybe Brook too. But yeah, Vorpal, I need your help. Oh my god! Vorpal spoke! This is the first time I heard Vorpal spoke. What? A horse? Wait, is this the one from Equestrian Club Stables? Yes, this is Vorpal. The horse and Riddle have done quite well at equestrian competitions. I asked Silva to get Vorpal ready just before I made my jump from the tower. Ah, that explains the weird delay. The story features a clever, dashing horse that goes to great efforts to rescue the princess from the witch's evil scheme. Well, I'm sure that together, you and Vorpal can surmount any obstacles. I'm going back to the school building to send up lanterns with the others. I'll be rooting for your success. Yeah, and the whole school's in it. It must be a fun day at school today. Because you get to skip classes, make lanterns, and light them up. As the rest of you might gather from our conversation, my plan is to travel ahead to the wharf using Vorpal. I'll send a magical signal to the school once I arrive. You can start sending up lanterns as soon as you see it. Alright, make certain to be punctual, Rosehearts. Our school's reputation is on the line here! Yeah. Okay. Not because of their lives or anything, right, Crowley? I wish I could take the rest of you on Vorpal's back, but it's okay, sir. I'm the one who's sorry I can't ride with you, but you got this, boss. We'll catch up. We've all been in the same boat so far. Might as well see it through to the end. We're counting on you, Riddle. You've got this. After getting help from me and you better not screw this up. Go get that boat. Be careful. Right. I'll get there as swiftly as possible. Let's go, Vorpal. Show me your fastest gallop. Yay! They brought this music back. Oh, shoot. It's serious. Whoa, that's fast. He'll be at a wharf in no time, right? We could match the speed even at full sprint. Riddle made a smart call for sure. Okay, let's follow him. Right! Damn, they gotta run there, bro. I'll be out of breath. No way I'm chasing after a horse, are you kidding me? Power through. I think we're getting close to the end now. For sure, for sure. Dang, there really is only book 1 and book 2. There's no book 3. Huh. Yes, Jack! Wait up! Come on, we're running out of time. You gotta power through. Easy for you to say. You and I are used to running thanks to track and field club, but Kaleem isn't. Oh, Kaleem. He's a quick breaker and easier pace. But if we slow down, we won't catch up to Houseward and Riddle. What can we do? Bro, I know Kaleem's lungs feel like sharp. Every breath feels sharp to him right now. What else? We run on ahead on our own. What? You want to leave Kaleem behind? He knows where we're going. Hey, you can make it to the wharf on your own after you rest, right? Sorry, I don't know the way at all. Are you kidding me? We go off on our own and Kaleem gets lost. Yo, what? Jamil's ghost, bro. He's haunting the narrative. No! It's gonna create a whole mess of trouble. Okay. Plus, an honor student wouldn't ditch their upperclassmen, right? I want to catch up to Houseward and Riddle, but I'm sure it'll do just fine. Kaleem and I will catch up. Jack, you go on ahead. Wait. Huh? I knew it. It's faint, but I smell something sweet. It's gotta be the aroma candles Grim brought. You can smell them? I don't smell anything. I'm a wolf beast. I've got a better nose than you guys. If I can smell the candles, the wharf must be close by. Let's forget splitting up and take a shortcut instead. Kaleem, keep pushing a little longer. Once we're through these woods, we'll be there. Okay. Thought Jack was gonna turn into his wolf form and carry Kaleem, but I guess not. Jamil, sense a disturbance. Literally, Jamil's the true winner of haunting the narrative trend. Jamil scared me for a sec there. Yeah, he like appeared and disappeared. Countless lights. Jamil, my calypso start tingling. Yeah. I like when they do that. They did that last time in Bill's hometown event. They had like Appel's ghost appear when they mentioned apples from Harveststone. Oh, yeah. Oh, everybody's partying at the courtyard. Oh! What was that? Fireworks? Oh, there's a signal from Riddle! Let's get these lanterns up. Let's get these lanterns up. Take it away, guys! Right, if anyone has trouble magically lighting these, don't force it. That's what we have the matches and lighters for. These candles have thin wicks, so aiming can be tricky when you're not used to casting spells. It's all about doing this fast, right? Maybe us freshmen can bring this out faster without magic. You, give me one of those lighters? Alrighty, here you go. You better hurry too. It's time to fill the sky with all the lanterns we've made. Yes, sir! I want to see the lanterns that they made. I definitely bet like the dorms made like their own like graphic design on each lantern. Man, I can't believe I got dragged out twice today. Let's get this over with so we can head back. Yes, sir! Don't know why you're complaining when you stand to gain the most from attendance credit, Leona, but I don't know. Ends in sight now. They're funny. Ooh, is that the wharf over there? Thanks to that shortcut through the woods, we made it here faster than we planned. Props to you, Jack. Props? No, that doesn't matter. Take the compliment. What's going on? I saw a Riddle signal while we were cutting through the woods. Oh look, there's so many little floating lights. Guys at the school started setting them up after seeing the signal, huh? The horse is tied near the wharf, so I guess Riddle's gone without us. Will he be okay by himself? That's when Riddle will get it done, guaranteed. I mean, and I think the boat only fits one of them, right? I mean, 2 people, not 4. Oh, we get to see... Is this I See the Light? Oh, it's a remix. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, this... The lantern! Oh, he's casting each and one of them. That's so cute. Beautiful. Oh, and they're watching from there. Oh, I missed that. Oopsie. More lanterns! Ah, man. There it goes. It's so good! The whole scenery. Wait, I want... Man, I wish it didn't end. It ended so quickly, bro. I wanted to like linger on that ending scene, but whatever. I guess we'll have to take a picture. This song is so good, yeah. I wanted to sing the lyrics, but I didn't really remember the lyrics that well. The only thing lyric I remember was like, "And at last I see the light," but they remixed it, so it's not like they're really the same. Now to light the last lantern. That would be the one from the library. Flames, come forth! Yay! You caused us no end of trouble. Now off with you. Back to where you belong. My goodness, though. What a spectacle this is. You know, this campus has an issue of things falling from the sky. Like, a lot. First it was Zooms. It was this lantern. What's next, you know? Countless lights floating through the sky. Oh, hidden. Oh, wait, no, wait. This is a new background. Hold on, you're right. Hidden Mickey. Have you guys seen it yet? Where is the Mickey? You see it? Oh my god. NRC is all the way up there. And then you see Royal Sword Academy right next to it. See? NRC, Royal Sword Academy. Upper left. Looks like the fog is lifted. Is it in the clouds? Left to the sky. Oh, the lantern! It's in the lanterns. It's the lanterns. I see it. Ta-da! There it is. Really pretty. But yeah, it goes to show you how high a cliff NRC is. Like, god dang, they had to walk all the way down from there to here. Isn't that insane to you guys? Oh wait, what's that over there? Wait, hold on. If this is NRC, what is that? Royal Sword Academy? Oh, okay, yeah. Hold on. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry. This is like a new view of the island that I haven't seen yet, so I'm kind of a little disoriented. But yeah. Okay. Yippee! A dream you can't help dreaming. Even when it's against the rules, a longing so powerful it drives you to action. I wonder if the day will ever come when I encounter something that turns my prior life upside down like that. One day. This is like heavy foreshadowing for his dream, I feel like in book 7. Alright, the sky flashed. Yep, the sky flashed! It's the same flash we saw in the library this morning. Does that mean what I suspect? Oh, getting a call. Hello, Head Mage. Roseheart speaking. Rosehearts! As soon as the sky flashed, the library door started opening normally again! The invisible wall is completely gone as well. Everything's back to normal. Now all that's left is to return the boat by 7. Make certain you come back to school as soon as you can. Wow. Not even a goodbye. Leave the boat, Riddle. Leave the boat here. He hung up on me before I could get another word in edgewise. Hey, Riddle! Kaleem! Deuce and Jack as well. You came on a magic carpet? Yep, those lanterns you sent flying were super pretty. It made it easy to locate you. Did you get the call from the head mage? He says the library's open again. Yes, I did. What a relief that is. We did it. We did it! I gotta throw a party to celebrate once we get back. Was this not enough for you to, you don't want to go to sleep, Kaleem? I'm tuckered out, and I didn't even do any of the stuff that you guys did. Your theory was right all along, House Warden Riddle. You're a genius. As long as we get the boat back by 7, this will be a rousing success. Give me the oars, I'll row. I'll help you. You did your part and then some, House Warden Riddle. We'll make sure the rest works out. I was going to use magic to speed things along, but since you're offering, I think I'll take you up on that. Today was so hectic, I admit I'm a bit tired. Then right on the carpet, Riddle. The view of the lanterns is gorgeous from up here. Oh my god, going on a magic carpet ride while the Lantern Festival with Kaleem is so... Oh my god. That must be such a dreamy visual to imagine. You did great, House Warden. Make sure to rest up once you get back. Can't do that. I have my daily routine to uphold, and you have to make sure you finish your assignment. I would literally jump off the boat if I still had homework to do after this, bro. I don't care. I'm failing the class. Crowley better give me like an excuse. Like I was trapped in a library all day long. What do you mean I still have homework due? Come on. Oh yeah. But before any of that, let's all enjoy a nice hot cup of tea that Trey's going to serve us. As house runner of Heartsville, I must adhere to the rules. That's the whole reason I took the plunge into the outside world. Yeah! Finny! And I got Clean. And I got Gems. And I cleared the book. And then I gotta do this one. I gotta earn 500 lanterns. For juice. Yippee! I just need to do what, like 200 more times? Yeah, I think that's what I gotta do. Like about 200 more times. And that's it. Can I read the vignette of Deuces? Who knows? Well, I do have his card, so let me put his card out, right? Yeah, I can level up his card in time. First, let's put it in the hometown. I mean, not hometown, homepage. Can I also get the background art of this event yet, or no? Someone's pulling on your head? I guess that's how a ponytail feels like, yeah. Wait, hold on, sorry, I'm gonna go back in position here. We did it, yeah! Probably should give us more gems? Yeah. He should. Alright, limited time shops? No background art of the event, really? Oh wait, no, here it is.
In stock!
Yippee!
Thank you!
If you have not gotten this background art, get it now. Alright, I'm telling you now, because it's... we don't know when this event is gonna rerun. Probably like next year. But get it now. It's worth it. It's so pretty. Is this off campus or on campus? I don't know what criteria I should use it. Technically off campus, I guess? No, it's not. Oh, wait. It is off campus. Okay, there we go. Here we go.
真の優等生ならローズハート寮長みたいにスラスラと本を読めないとな。憧れるぜ。
You will one day. Deuce, don't worry. Okay. I jumped on that background so fast. Same, bro. It's so pretty. Okay, I got that one. And then you guys said that there's vignettes, right? So I think what I gotta do is like I gotta level up his card. All of it. And red filter on. Oh wait, no. It's only okay. Sort by newest. Oh, both fire. Wow. Okay. I have like 2 days left of the event, so I gotta make sure I keep this card because I want to keep this card. La 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 la. Do I need to max out the vignette to read it? Actually, I don't know. Hold on. I don't remember how vignettes work. Not gonna lie. Where is it? Reach 1. Okay. And I have to wait until August 22nd? Really? No way. I have to wait until August 22nd to read the vignettes? Man, oh, that's what they used to do. Yeah. Well, hold on. Let me reach level 1 first. Upgrade. The buttons happen. Remind you of the Creed edit, yeah.
僕とお前はマブだな。
Homies.
マブの意味知らないのか？マブ。マブダチっていうのはつまり親友。なんでもない。
Okay, whatever you say, buddy. Vignettes. You were able to read Jax? Really? See, I can't. I gotta wait for this one. Then should I do a poll? No, I can't poll. Alright, can I read Kaleem's then maybe? Because Kaleem's was, came out later. God, so many cards. Level 1. Oh! Wait, but this one's done. Oh, wait, no, I have to fulfill the joining requirements. I don't have to wait the date. I have to get 500 in order to read Deuce's, vignette. Okay, that makes sense. So I can't read Deuce's because I didn't get 500. I only had 320 something. But I can read Halim, so let's do that. Pretty easy thing to do. Upgrade. Yippee!
困ったことがあったら遠慮なんかしないでなんで
Yeah, whatever you say. Alright. Oh my god, I'm so happy we get vignettes back now. I miss vignettes. To be honest, I do not care for the furniture. Vignettes is where it's at. Because you get more like lore and story. So let's see. Spinning around. Dang, I wish I could read Deuce's vignette, but I didn't do the 500. Okay. Let's see what they say here. Maybe I'll read it in oh wait, no, but Deuce's birthday already passed, right? Yeah, so I can't read it on his birthday. You know what? I'll do like another stream. Not this month, maybe like next month, where I just read a bunch of vignettes that I have not read. So, yeah. Phew, my arms are worn out. Pretty impressive that the princess in the tower did climbing exercise every day. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, my arm muscles are burning now. What a reminder that I still need to work out more. I'll bet. You both talked about letting this double as muscle training and climbed with just your arm. It was way easier for me since I was using both my arms and legs. I'm surprised at how nimble you were. You zoomed up the ceiling in practically no time. It was fun on the way up and down. So, what are we doing next? That'd be laundry. What did we end up getting for that? I remember Riddle vetoed your suggestion of washing machine when we were brainstorming ideas for the item list. Let's see, it was around here somewhere. Ah, here we go! We got this pail! Great, my dorm has provided detergent too. Let's get to work. Wait, where are we supposed to get water from? Ah! Points aggressively. Points. Oh crud, we took access for water granted. That's a pretty major oversight. This pail's huge. This could be a kiddie pool. Thank you, Dorcas, for the cheer. No lie, I completely understand why a lot of people were disappointed with this event, but I'm going to enjoy the event as much as I can before the Riddle Inks kicks us hard. It was a cute, and I like seeing some slice of life events, but yeah, especially with how popular Tangle is, I get why people are upset. Yeah, for me, I think people got quickly like upset or quickly tired of this event because they only had this library background. By the way, there is another library background available in the game. They used it before. They used it in the Stitch event. So I don't know why they didn't want to like switch between the two. It would make sense for them to do so, but they decided to just stick with this one because I guess why would we put them in between the middle of all the books? It wouldn't make sense, I guess. But yeah, a change of backgrounds, exploring different things. See, maybe seeing like inside of the broom closet would have done a little better to move the story along, but and not make people very bored. But yeah, it's gonna be a kiddie pool. I did ask for a pail big enough for 4 people to do laundry in. That's fair, and we could definitely all do laundry together with this, but I doubt the library has a faucet, and getting enough water to do laundry delivered through that window would be a challenge. You guys don't have bathrooms in the library? Agreed. I'll put in a supplement request for a different receptacle or long hose. In the meantime, we can do other things. You need a lot of water? I can handle that! Yippee! Let's go, Khalib! Show off your skills! My signature spell can fill that pail in no time. I love his little wink, bro. Really? Great! Hold on, excuse me. Water. Really? Great! Then for what we're going to wash, I guess our PE uniforms would work. That'd be nice considering the sweat we just worked up. Take it away, Kaleem! Sure thing, I got this. Respite in the scalding sands, a never-ending party! Dance! Sing! Wait! Huh? What's wrong, Will? You scared me yelling out of nowhere like that. You're the one scaring me! About to use your signature spell when this library is home to countless valuable one-of-a-kind tomes. All that water could soak the books! Huh? Does Kalim's signature spell really make that much water? Yes, I mentioned being thirsty before a meeting once, and Kalim used a signature spell to make some water for me. Oh! But he created so much water that it completely flooded the head mage's office. Note to self, if you are not in a desert, do not mention that you are thirsty around Kalim. Oh my god. Yo! It's really that much all at once? That's incredible. But yeah, we wouldn't want to risk flooding the library. Don't worry! All I have to do is adjust the spell so water doesn't spill out of the pail, right? You can adjust it? Yeah, kind of. Kind of? My signature spell lets me produce large volumes of water for a small amount of magic. Conversely, that means even a teensy amount of magic generates a whole bunch of water, so it's hard to fine-tune it. But I've managed to fill up one cup without overflowing it before, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Come on, guys, trust me! Well, you're the house warden of Scaribia, so of course I'll trust you, but still. It's hard adjusting magical energy, even with a signature spell. I'll use my own magic to produce the water for this. Thanks for trusting me! Here goes! Oasis Maker! Ah! And they died. Oh, that's not where the vignette ends? Okay. Ooh, that worked great! Look at our PE uniform spinning around in the pail! Oh, thank goodness. Luck was with us today. That's some powerful water pressure. I was going to hand wash our stuff, but this should have it clean in no time. Yeah, in fact, this reminds me of, yes, a washing machine. Kalim produced a large enough volume of water to create a current. I'm not sure what that means, but it worked out great, right? Yeah, that takes care of washing. Thanks a ton for your help. Yep, glad to help. So next we'll need a rinsing, whatever that is, right? Huh? This is actually the first time I've ever done laundry. I've always wanted to try it. You're so sheltered. Oh god. Isn't it satisfying seeing clothes get clean? I'll make more water to rinse with it now. You're making more? Remember to be careful, Kalim, please. Of course, I'll get it right this time too. I'll get everyone's laundry nice and clean. Yippee! Yay! That was adorable. That was cute. And I got 5 gems out of it. I kind of... Guys. I kind of do want to do 1 10 pull for Jack. But August is almost over. I've got like 30... Oh, wait. Technically, I got 40 keys. Hold on, let's combine that. Combine. I got like 40 keys. I really shouldn't. Because my luck with SRs and SSRs aren't that great. But I really do want Jack. And... You know, like... I just... Man! I just... They could risk Stewards Ernesto Falworth. But... And there's another 2 words. Jack Howell! Let me take a look at the shop real quick. Let me.
ミスター S のミステリーショップへ。
Okay, I didn't get this yet. Let me...
慎重にね。
You know what I mean? More keys.
Thank you! 他にお望みは?
It's just 1 10 pull, right? Right? Do it, trust me. Because I mean, it's like Jack. It's not like I'm pulling for a riddle.
Hey,
like, I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed to get.
このサムにお任せを。すぐお手元にご用意します。
You can only get Clean, interesting. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Just one poll. Just one. Just one. Save for Kaleem's sake. Well, Kaleem's birthday already passed. What is there to save for Kaleem? I already have the Playful Land card too, so Kaleem is pretty much done. Save for Halloween or Ernesto. Do it. Do it. Bro, you guys are so split. Just one. And Riddle's birthday is coming up, so it's like I lose a temple, I gain a temple, you know? Listen to the devil on your shoulder. Okay, alright. One poll and you're addicted. Don't. Well, I'm only gonna do one poll. I'm not gonna be like upset if I don't get Riddle, because I'm not aiming for him. Bro, Foxman. But. Okay, just one. Okay. I'm sorry. I really hope this doesn't cost me later. I really hope that this doesn't cost me later. I really hope this doesn't cost me later. I really hope this doesn't cost me later. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please.
汝の魂の形を見せよ。
Uh-huh. Oh! Yay! I did it! Alright, skip everything else.
まさか図書館に閉じ込められるとはな。明日の予習もトレーニングも終わってねえんだ。早く脱出するぞ。
Damn. We are skipping everything else. See? Wow. Yeah. The luck was not there. But at least I got Jack. Alright, back. Thank God I did not do a single poll. I would not be here. Should we read Jack's vignette too then? Yippee! Vignette, 1. Wait. Part 1. Oh, I think we have to max it to get part 2.
狼は群れで狩りをする。
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Lady Neil, for the cheer. I already have SSR Riddle. I know what happens in the vignette. Oh, really?
狼は群れで狩りをする。
I'm not gonna poll for it. So I'm just gonna like look online for it. Someone posted about it. Because I do not have that many gems to spare for my life, you know? Okay. Congratulations, yeah! That card is awesome. It is. Looking forward to it. Okay. Vignette. Remember that we couldn't read Deuce's vignette as well, but it's okay. Kakamane Rula. Whatever that means. Deuce, would you mind painting this section of the wall the color of the night sky? Yes, House Warden! Once that's done, we can use it as the backdrop and add lots of lanterns. Right! Yes, sir! Okay, time to get started on painting a sky full of flying lanterns. I need to save for Halloween, but I don't know if it's the rerun or not. They usually start they do the reruns first and then the actual Halloween event all in October. They might run some reruns in September as well next month, so be on the lookout. First, we should figure out where to put the lanterns, considering the proportions in the illustration we're referencing. Wait, what are you doing, Jack? Why are you striking a weird pose with your thumbs and forefingers? I'm not posing, I'm making a square with my fingers to frame the image. It makes it easier to envision how big the lantern should be when we paint them. Also, it occurs to me, the section of the wall we painted navy blue is narrower than the painting in the illustration. You see, Jack is better than me, because whenever I draw, I do not step back. Thank you for the banana! It is, yes. I've taken that into account when marking the positions for the lanterns. Would you mind painting lit up lanterns over those marks? Yes, sir! Our paint options are red, blue, pink, and yellow. And what else? We all need orange for lanterns. I'll mix some of the red and yellow. Let's go. Jack the painter? That should do. I'll start by using yellow paint for the lantern base. Oh. Then I'll layer my orange paint on top. Ooh, that's coming out nicely, huh? So it is. Your shading does a fine job of evoking the candles burning inside the lanterns. You're rather good at this. I never knew you were skilled at painting. Oh, I'm not. I just scribbled and colored with my siblings when I was a kid. I always been the more outdoorsy active type, so I've barely done any art except in school. You say that, but this is some impressive work. Maybe that's because I spent a lot of time staring at lanterns. Not when they're floating through the air, though. The ones they hang up while camping. Oh, I loved watching the way the flames flickered in those lanterns as a kid. So I guess I was remembering how that looked as I was painting. That makes sense. So it was your observational skills that contributed to your art here. They say thoroughly studying your subject is the foundation for any design. This explains a lot. Those lanterns flew through the night once a year on the princess's birthday. I'm sure she committed the magical sight to her memory. And that was what helped her paint such a vivid picture. She was filled with wonder, imagining what those lights could be. Yes, and I'm certain being locked in the tower made her even more imaginative than most. Aww. Imagination is an essential part of being an exceptional mage. We should strive to follow her example in that regard. Right, envisioning the things she did and how she must have felt is definitely a good training for the imagination. So, I don't know if you guys also caught on this, but like, it's been like a recurring theme throughout the entire, like, not just book 7, but the entire series. They keep bringing up imagination and how powerful that is. To imagine yourself as someone better, to imagine yourself more powerful. I don't know where the imagination thing is going, but I feel like it's gonna mean like something big at the end. I don't know what it could be, but just keep that in mind. It's not enough to just go through the motions. I'm gonna do this right and something just hit my cheek. Wait, this is paint! Okay, I'll use this color for the lanterns next. Kaleem, honey, Kaleem, you're using too much paint and your brush strokes are way too exaggerated. And you just splattered paint on me, didn't you? What? Did I? Sorry about that. Good thing I raised the magical barrier before we started painting, or the whole library would be splattered in paint by now. Oh. I hate to get paint on this outfit. I better work a little further away from Kaleem. Yo. Let's see. Where are those marks? Ah, there's one. I'll paint a lantern here. These yellow spots must be spray paint splatters. I'll paint over them with the base navy color. Hey, Jack! Did you just paint over my work? What's your problem? I was fixing some splatters. That wasn't a mistake. It was supposed to be a reflection of the light. And you are going to paint over what's there. You need more colors than just the base. What kind of cockerman rule is that? Is this one of your dorm rules or something? Besides, I'm about to paint over it with a lantern I'm using more than 3 colors for. That good enough for you? Well, if you insist, I'll go work over there. Huh. Let that go pretty quick. He mentioned painting walls with spray paint before. I don't have to read that far between the lines to guess he was probably up to no good. Bro. She doesn't have to bring stuff only certain people would get. Yeah. Alright. Okay, that's the last lantern painted. We have so many lanterns as the illustration, and in the same positions, we've come pretty close to the work we're emulating, but... Is it just me, or is this painting kinda boring? It hardly needs to be bright or flashy, I agree. That it's missing something, though. Jack mentioned our wall was narrow compared to the one in the illustration. Maybe the problem is the negative space? To me, this doesn't look like a painting of lanterns flying through this night sky. It's more like, I don't know, streetlights or headlights coming into view when I'm riding a blast cycle at night. Isn't that because the princess didn't know those lights were lanterns? Oh, that makes sense. I guess we can call the painting finished then. Wait, I have an idea. Jack, the master painter. He has an idea. Okay, part 2. Oh, that's why he made the lightning part? Yeah. Only certain people get it, and you got it, Jack? Yeah. Let's see where he goes with this. Oh, that makes sense. I guess we can call the painting finished then. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, Eureka! I have an idea. You do? Yeah, let's paint some mountains in the space at the bottom. Mix some blue and yellow, add a little of this. There, now fill in the space. Voila! How's that? Ooh! The lights really look like they're flying. Not like streetlights or headlights at all anymore. Yeah, there are lanterns floating in the sky. Nice work, Jack. The mountains have dark muted color, but it makes the light of the lanterns pop more than it did before. Now that you have mentioned it, I agree. This makes it easy to see why the princess was so captivated by the lights. Come on, guys. You were laying it on a little thick. All I did was add a rough mountain ridgeline and color it in. No need to be modest. It's strange, though. You didn't do anything to the lights themselves, so how does it look so much more convincing now? Composition. Sorry. It's because there was more detail added to indicate that the lights are over the mountains. Also contrast. But yeah. In the image we originally painted, there was nothing to establish that the navy portion was the sky. That's why it looked more like streetlights or headlights to Deuce. Abstract art can be taken in many different ways, depending on who the viewer is. Ah, makes sense. The mountains touch the ground, making it clear that this is high up. Side note, Jack's eyeshadow, beautiful. Look at that. So by adding in the mountains, people intuitively see that the navy as sky, with lights floating in it. Wait! You didn't know that when you decided to add them in? Nah, I'm no art expert. I'm just used to mountain sceneries. When I looked at the sky, mountains would always be part of the same view. So I figured if our painting was missing something, it must have been mountains. Oh yes, you mentioned from being the Chaplain. That's a mountainous region, so it followed that idea came from your own experiences. This combined with how convincingly you painted the lanterns has me seriously impressed with your observational skills. Perhaps I should spend more time looking at things other than textbooks and encyclopedias as well. Yay! Yippee! Say, Jack, do you have any other ideas for stuff to add? This was such a big improvement. I bet we could make this painting even better. Other ideas? What if we put some trees on the mountains? It's already a shaded area, so it might darken the colors overall, but it also might give the overall picture more life. Got it! I'll draw some trees over here. I'll do the ones over here then. I'll handle them here. Jack, you already contributed with your mountains. Allow us to handle the supplemental trees. Clean, Deuce, let's perfect this painting. Sure, yes sir! Now I'm out of stuff to do. Guess I'll clean up the paint we're done using. Yeah, they're landing blowing the sky. Nice work, Jack. Why are we having a flashback of over something that just happened? But okay, yeah, sure. Jack is thinking right now. Yep. I never thought I'd get so many compliments for just painting a picture. Oh, Jack! Alright, I'm gonna keep working hard and get this whole mess untangled. Yippee! Oh, that's a beautiful groovy. Where's the Mickey? Too late. We'll never know. He's underestimating himself? I mean, like, I guess because it's not like muscle building or exercise or anything, the fact that he got complimented over art, something that he thinks he's weak at, is probably means a lot to him. So I love that for him. That's our boy. That is our boy. I wish I could groovy this so I can see the card art. I mean, technically I can if I just do a level 30. Can I reach it? Maybe. I just gotta put a lot of potions in here. 5 more levels. 6, 7, 8. Oh, I already reached it. Oops. There we go. It was in the right, in the bottom corner, the right. Oh, really? Oh shoot, Jack, nice, great.
トレーニングの効果が出たな。
Why couldn't you do that any other time? But sure, whatever. I'll take it. Let's go. Na, 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 na.
覚悟を決めた姫は自力で願いを叶えた。やっぱ何事も自分次第ってことだよな。
Beautiful. Bottom right corner. Oh, it's right there. See it? Hold on. I'll take a picture. It's in the trees. Yeah, this art, this groovy is really beautiful. I'm so glad that I pulled for him. No regrets. No regrets. So what if it gets a little harder to pull a certain someone later on? I will get them eventually. Mickey Mouse. There we go. Yeah. Oh, the necklace too in the sun. They haven't really noticed that. Also, like their hair, like I don't know why, but I thought that like the back hair would grow a little longer as well, but it didn't. It's kind of just like
悪い気分じゃねえな。ひとっ走りしたい気分だ。付き合うか?
No. Like, it looks so much more better in the front, but like, if I look at it on the side, it kind of looks like a weird, I don't know, bob mullet thing. I don't really know what's going on, I'm gonna be very honest. Looks weird from the side, but in the front, it looks perfect. I don't know. I thought it would grow more. Rose, I love the events now. Me too. Is it okay for me to tell you what happens in riddle events? I'm honestly fine with it, but because there's other people in the chat, I don't want to say it's okay for them. You know what I mean? So if you wanna tell me, you can DM me, but I'm gonna find out either way. And maybe I'll tweet about it later. Like, oh my god, that was so cool. But yeah. So yeah, that was a twist event, the Tangled event, or should I say the reenactment riddle of a Radiant Reenactment. Yeah, is that where they went with the R's because of Riddle's name? You want to do a alliteration with the Riddle's name? Who knows? But yeah, good. It looks so good. Yeah, I love the events. Me too. Bigger events. I understand that some people were a little upset about it, but I think it was amazing still. There's still like a lot of good moments that we could talk about it. I wish you can get past the tutorial. You haven't get past the tutorial of Twisted Wonderland. It's pretty easy. What do you mean by the tutorials? You mean like the prologue? Or like literally at the beginning of the game where you like choose them? Because might be an internet issue if that's the case. It's pretty easy to get through. It's pretty short too. Your phone not, yeah, okay, yeah. That's an internet issue. I'm sorry to hear that. Grievances, prayers, and wishes. It was cute. Still love the house warden blink. Yeah, that was so silly. Like, there was so many silly, cute moments. It's a nice break, especially from like book 7 to have an event like this. So yeah, I really appreciate it. Okay, my question is, don't the staff have phones? Like, why does you have to be the messenger? You know what? You're right. Didn't Crowley literally just call Riddle and the others at the end of the event? Why in the world would he send us back and forth? No excuses for that Crowley man. No excuses. He just likes torturing us. That's the right. And honestly, I was surprised that he had contact information with Riddle. I was like, wait, what? But that made sense because they were house wardens, and I think they talked about this before because, you know, house warden meetings and stuff, so they need to have contact with each other. But like, oh my god, he really was. There was no other explanation or reason. If you could have just called, you could just call them. So what's us? What are you there for? Maybe delivering the stuff because he didn't want to deliver things for himself. But yeah. It's a blessing and a curse to be Crowley's favorite unpaid servant. Thank you, Dorcas, for the cheer. But yeah. Dude, I got Riddle as the long hair. And, you shouldn't see my face. Oh, like, what? You got Riddle? This is watching your live stream? Yo, I'm glad my live stream gave you luck then. Congrats on your new Riddle card. It's a really pretty, beautiful card too. I feel like it's up there. Riddle's card is up there with like Fairy Gala Ortho, kind of beauty. And Idia's Groom. And Malix's Masquerade card. It's like there. Really, really beautiful card. He really just puts all the responsibility on someone who has no magic and only plot armor. At this point, I don't really feel like we have plot armor. You know how many times we almost died? We could have literally evaporated. That's why I believe the timeline theory. There's no way the previous timeline survived all that. There's no way. It had to be unlucky. You can finish stream modes, no problem. What do I have on the agenda for this week? I think I'm playing Bad Summer, and then think I'm doing Riddle's birthday on Sunday because it's on Sunday. Oh my god! So I'm supposed to be editing my Japan vlog video. So I'm writing too much. I'm saying too much. I need to like make it short because the vlog video is a bit long. I feel like it's gonna be like 40 minutes, and I don't want it to be 40 minutes. I want it to be like at least max 20 minutes. So I'm trying to figure a way to cut it down. And then I'm gonna release, hopefully, in the time of Riddle's birthday. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time for Riddle's birthday. I think I might be late. But I made the Heartsy dorm cake for Riddle's birthday. And I have the footage. And I just have to edit it and put it together. But like, ugh. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Okay. So yeah, that's it for today's stream. I'll see you guys, I guess, Sunday if you want to tune in to learn how to draw Riddle Rose Hearts. And I'll also see you on Thursday if you are interested in watching me play a horror, romance, visual novel-esque type of game, like kind of like Until Dawn type of vibes on Thursday. So yeah, bye guys, good night.